How's it going, everyone? Today, we're going to be playing some more Flesh and Blood. As you can see, we're going to be playing some Commoner. I also call this like budget Flesh and Blood because Commoner is basically budget. And joining me today, we actually have not one, but two guests. We have Iain, whose board you can see right here. Yeah. And then we also have Az, who's, you can hear his disembodied voice in the aether.
I'm in the background in the aether.
Lordy. And you call that here a lovely old job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, we're just gonna be playing some Commoner. I have a bunch of Commoner decks. Iain has a couple Commoner decks, as is cobbling one together from leftover stone soup that he has just laying around. And I'm just getting in all of the references no one's gonna get.
Yeah, which is one of the great things about Commoner is that literally you can just throw something together with what's lying around, which is cool.
Yeah, you can, and or you can be like try hard like me and be like, you know what, I have a bunch of alpha foils that I'm not using. I'm just gonna put them in this Commoner deck and shuffle them up. And so yeah, I'm playing Ira, so I'm gonna start off by playing Ira, but I also have Kasai and Dash and B Ravo, and then I also have maybe Kano, if we have some options.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Reyna because Root Life, obviously. But I also have a Dash deck that I'm pretty excited about playing. For reference, the very first Commoner tournament ever took place in Auckland, like during just before the first lockdown, just after Arcane Rising came out, and I played Dash in that, and Dash has always been like, as much as I love playing Brute, I also have a soft spot in my FAB heart for Mechanologist, so I don't get to play Mechanologist as much in the other formats, so I'm really keen to play some Dash Commoner because Dash is a really good deck in Commoner, so I'm looking forward to that.
Dash is quite good.
But I am starting out with this Reyna deck, which is literally just an idea I had this morning. This is not my regular Commoner Reyna deck. Normally, with Reyna in Commoner, I'd been playing my Medax variant, which was a lot of Go Again, and then Medax for having double intimidates and just trying to score through damage through this. Whereas this is more of just a high volume smash Reyna deck. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. So
yeah, and I'm playing
good.
I'm playing Ira. I'm going to be doing Ira things where I attack you, and then sometimes they get +1, and then sometimes I use stubby hammers and give all my things +1. Shout out to everyone in chat. Aaron McCarthy says, love that you're doing Commoner content. Hell yeah, Commoner, one of my favorite formats. I love it. Don't play it enough here. Jim from FAB TCG Cards says, what's up, fellas? Wait, Az, trying to hit 4 a.m. like our guest today. I guess your guest was probably up late.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, the when we did the Azalea cult earlier on, the Malaysian people that were on, it was like 3 a.m. when we finished, so they were staying up late. So that's what Jim's on about now, is me staying up late.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then,
alrighty, do you want to call odds or evens there?
Let's do odds, please.
It is evens. I will go second, which is a little bit different than I normally do with a Reyna deck, but Commoner is, again, a little bit different, so I am happy to go second in this particular matchup.
Lord Jubal says, so tell me more about traps. Traps used to suck, and they still kind of suck, rule the original ones, but it sounds like the new ones are going to be decent.
If you want to know more about our thoughts on traps, you should tune into the Living Legends podcast coming out later this week, where we go into quite a bit of depth with how we feel about traps and how they should be and how they might play out in Outsiders.
I
honest.
I think traps will not suck anymore, but I'm very curious to see how they make the crew ones not absolutely terrible. I want them to surprise me. Make them not be terrible. That's what I have to say about that. If you'd like to hear me rant about how they're terrible, go watch my latest video about traps. Okay.
All right. Just before we jump in, my loadout is I've got Hope Merchant Hood, I've got Barkbone Strapping, I've got Beaten Trackers, which is a new to the commoner because it is a rare.
Yep.
You can have up to 2 rares in your slot. So this is a new one. Goliath Gauntlet and going with the club.
I have foil Ira. Ooh, foil Ira. Double foil Kodachis. And then I'm running cold foil stubby hammers because you got to get the maximum salt inducing with the stubby hammers. And then Vest of the First Fist, Hope Merchant's Hood as well, and Snapdragon Scalers. Scalers is actually not bad for certain cards. I have not updated this in a while, so I mean, like, there might have been other stuff, but this is my loadout. And we're going to start off with a traditional Harmonized Kodachi. For 1, pitching this blue Head Gerb. Float 2. Just put the floating right
You
there.
ready? I will take 1. That's fine.
The crew are locked into having their arsenal stipulation. They're always going to be terrible. Well, they said in the article that they are working to make them not terrible in the confines of the set. I do like that the cards still do what they say they do. Like, when someone reads a crew trap, it still does what it says it does. So you don't run into the situation where, you know, you have a physical card that doesn't actually do what it says it does. The downside is that they still suck. Which is, like I said, I talked about that in the video. But yeah, we'll see. I like I said, I want them to be. I want to be wrong. I want them to not suck. So we'll see. Maybe Riptide's got a way to make them bomb. I have no idea. Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Did you take the one from my Kodachi?
I did take the 1 from your Kodachi.
I would like to. Do I want to Kodachi or something else? Well, Kodachi for 2. So Kodachi for 2 with Ira's ability.
I will block that with a trade-in. Block for 2.
Let me think. Let me
Take it.
think. Let me think. Okay, I'm just gonna push some damage this turn. I'm just gonna razor that for a +3.
Sure thing. I'll take 3.
Cool. And then so that's gonna use my floating resource there. I think I just want to. Do I want to get the full mulligan off on here? I'm just gonna arsenal and then pass.
All right.
So kept 1 card in my hand, arsenal 1. Push some damage, which is good. Jib says, unless Riptide has a way to... What Kel just says. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of speculation as to what Riptide can do. I think that he'll give a buff to cards played from Arsenal, like traps played from Arsenal. I don't know what the buff is. Could be damage, could be like a +1 defense or +2 defense if it's played from Arsenal. I have a feeling something like that. We'll see. We'll know. We'll know in 2 weeks.
I am playing Primeval Bellow, so I have to randomly discard a card. Would you like Reyna, club, or nothing?
We'll club it. We're clubbing.
Go for the club.
Go club.
It is not a 6. It's just another Primeval Bellow. So I don't get Reyna's ability, but Primeval Bellow will give +5 to my next brute attack.
It's a big one.
It is a big one.
A big one.
It is a big one. And with that, I am just going to pitch a rolled up for 2, come in with a club, so it's going to be coming in for 9.
Club
with the
for
+5.
9. I want to be very greedy next turn, so What do I need to be greedy? I think I can get away with blocking with 1? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I'll block. It's only block for 2, which is kind of sad. I'll block 2, take 7.
All right, go to 13.
Take 7. Yep.
I will Arsenal and pass.
Alrighty. Let us ninja-fy it. It's ninja in time. We're gonna Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue head jab, floating 2.
I just block that with the Buckline Strapping.
Okay. I would like to spend a resource in Kodachi for 2. Yes.
Block that with a pummel.
I will then leg tap for 4. Let's go again.
Block 3 with a red riled up. Take 1, unless you've got reaction.
Nope, that's good.
Alright, I go to 15.
I will then play Rising Knee Thrust combo. This is 5 with go again.
Alright, where's go again? Yeah, I'm going to take 5 here, unless you've got a reaction.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2 and 1 in my arsenal.
Okay, so yeah, you'll take 5, and I will crack Best of the First Fist when it hits.
Nice.
And then I would like to attempt to draw some cards, or basically just force you to block. I'm going to Whirling Miss Blossom from Arsenal.
For 2?
Yep, for 2, but if it hits you, I get to draw 2 cards.
No cards in hand?
No cards in hand. Ira is not banned. Ira is not banned in Commoner. There are no banned
block
heroes.
3. No banned heroes, but you can't play Majestic or higher heroes.
That's true. Yeah. No Volda or anything like that. Okay.
Or Shiana.
Or Shiana, right? Yeah. Or Emperor, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Genis. Genis, what you need?
He's too strong. Too strong.
He's too strong. Obviously too strong.
Commoner. 100%.
I will just pitch yellow.
Regarding Riptide, we'll see. We shall see. We got like 2 weeks. But they did say they would incentivize people to actually play with the old traps, and having a built-in like incentivization on the hero is probably the best way to do that.
So coming in for 4.
Yes, for 4 you say. What's your life total at right now?
I'm at 10, you're at 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna no block this. I'll take 4 and go to 9.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's start off by... This is an interesting one. We will Kodachi for 1, pitching this yellow Rising Knee Thrust. It's always sad when you have to be a yellow. Put 1.
I'll take that. Go to 9.
Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? That's fine. I can still get around this. I can still get around the blunder. We'll Kodachi again for 1. Or for 2. This one's coming in for 2.
I'll take 2 here. Go to 7.
Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna force you to block. Let's attack with... Torrent of Tempo for 5. Pitching leg tap blue, float 2.
I am going to, before I block, I'm going to crack Hope Merchant's Hood.
Okay.
Shuffle in 2 cards that don't block.
I was wondering. I'm like, you're either saving up for a really explosive turn, or your hand is just like no blocks.
Yeah, it was pretty trash. Give you a card. Draw 2.
Sounds good.
It's not great. So torrent is if I don't block it.
If it hits,
fully, it gets go again.
Yeah, if it hits, it gets go again. Yeah.
And it's 5.
It's coming in for 5.
You've used 1 already. You've got 1 floating.
I got 2 floating. I pitched a blue.
You've used 1.
If I have used a razor reflex.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those brute hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. I'll block 5, and just hope you don't have the other razor.
What are you at?
I'm at 7.
Okay. I'm gonna crack Snapdragon Scalers to give it go again.
Sure.
And then I'm just gonna Scarf for 4.
I'll take 4. I'll block 1 with beaten trackers and take 3.
Okay, that sounds good. You go to 4? Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna clean up my turn and pass to you.
Alright. Now we need a little bit of the brute luck.
Live by the brute, die by the brute.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start by cracking Barkbone's Trapping. Oh, there we go. That is 3 resources.
It's pretty good.
That is handy. That is handy.
Is it raining? Is it snowing?
I like how Az can just like sing songs for us while we play.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna crack Goliath.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna play Bear Fangs for 2. So draw and randomly discard. Reyna or club?
Club. We're still clubbing.
Club. Oof, not a 6.
Yes.
So that's just coming in for 8.
Okay. Does it have go again?
It doesn't. I needed that to be a 6 to give it go again.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, in that case, I can't actually... It's a nice card, but I can't do it with what I got. Unless I hope Merchant's Head. Which is something that I might do. Well, in any case, actually, we're going to do this first. So, it's coming in for 8, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go straight to reactions and then sink below from hand. And then I'm going to sink...
Sure.
I'm going to sink this card. Yeah. And let's see what I draw. Is it another sink below? It is not. It is not. It is not what I wanted, though. So... Okay, so yeah, we'll block 4 and take 4 and go to 5.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I needed there, what I was hoping for, is to be able to hit with the beaten trackers and get go again. So, unfortunately, due to the commoner, you having to not run as higher 6 count in commoner, that sometimes you when you do the random draw off the top and discard, you can draw into non-hits a bit.
I just saw, do a thumbs up if you see my chat, and then like Az did a thumbs up in the chat.
Yes.
All right. So.
Goated, we do see your message, so the thumbs up is there.
It is
Virtually
there.
now.
So you're at 4, right?
I am at 4. Yes.
But I'm at 5. This is a scary situation. I have one card in my hand that just kind of sucks. I would like it to be good, but it just kind of sucks. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to gain value out of this. I'm going to crack the Hope Merchant's Hood to shuffle this one card into my deck and then draw the one card. Just for one. If this was a 0 blue, it would be very good. I'll just show you. It's a flying kick, which I really like. I love flying kick. So this is getting shuffled in.
How do the cards, Yugi boy?
Yugi boy.
Shoryuken.
What? Did you just Shoryuken someone? Shoryuken.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, you can do sonic booms a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, and then try to do like the kick, like the tap tap Finuken.
I want some more full kick.
Yeah. All right. I've shuffled a bunch. We'll give it a cut.
All right.
Draw.
Yeah.
If this is a flying kick, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's not a flying kick. I'm slightly less annoyed.
Not a tumor.
This is not a tumor.
It's not.
All right. So you still have less life than me, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
I think what we want to do is we're not going to get a lot of value out of it, but it'll be nice to push some breakpoints anyway. So, do I want to do it? Oh, it sucks to crack it just for a +1. It sucks so much. Get over here. Yeah, agreed, chat. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna crack the stubby hammers. We're doing it. We're doing it. I would like to ride the Tailwind. So it's coming in for 4 because it has base attack 3 or less from the Stubby Hammers. And if it hits, the next attack action card would cost 2 or less with base attack, or with 2 or less base attack I play gains go again. So, yeah.
So it itself has go again, correct?
It does itself have go again. So it's 4 go again. The logic here is I'm cracking the stubbies to like increase some breakpoints to force you to block a little bit more or die.
Sure.
Like,
no initial block. Any reactions?
Nope.
I will sink below and use its ability.
That's fair. Okay, so that's gonna block that. It did not hit. Which is a bummer. Which means instead of attacking with it, I think I'm going to pitch it. I am going to attack you with a Harmonized Kodachi for 2, pitching this Salt the Wound floating 1 resource. I wanted to attack with the Salt the Wound for a lot, but you blocked. You blocked. The Salt would have come in for 4, I think, with Go Again.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the Kodachi has Go Again?
Yeah, Salt the Wound is a 0, so...
It's a 0? I'll block for 3.
Okay, and then I'll use the floating resource to Kodachi for 1.
I'll take 1. That's fine.
Okay, so you go to 3.
Yep.
And then last card in my hand is a Scar for 4.
Block 3, take 1.
Okay. And then my turn's done. Clean her on up. Cleaning her up, boss.
My turn, I'm just going to pitch and swing for the club for 4.
Cool. Any...
Nothing in hand.
I am going to sink below, and I would like to sink this 1 card. Cool.
All right. Over to you.
Alrighty. Let's Let's ninja them out. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I'm gonna
How we do it.
exactly. Kodachi for 1.
I was about to say, yeah, two of the biggest Montel Jordan fans in the world, right there.
Absolutely.
This is how we do it.
I-
It's Friday night,
You guys are gonna get kicked off your own Discord for that.
and I feel alright. Oh man.
Let's party up here on the west side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not block.
Throw your hands up.
So I'll take 1.
I would like to. I'll use one of the resources to leg tap for 4 with Go again. They'll get +1 from Ira, so for 4.
Sure, I'll block 6.
Cool. I'll use the floating resource here to Kodachi again for 1.
I'll block 3.
And then from hand, I would head jab for 2.
I'll block 2.
Okay. And that's gonna be it for me.
And now we're just in the death spiral. I just draw up and pass.
Yeah, that's the ninja death spiral, which, by the way, is the name of that would be an amazing band name.
What, Ninja Death Spiral?
Ninja Death Spiral, yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's head jab for 3.
Yep. Block.
We will ride the tailwind for 4. Go again.
Around in the hair like you just
Block.
don't care.
Cool. How many? What's your life at? How many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got
card?
1. So basically, if you can attack for 4, or attack for more, attack twice for 1, you've got it.
Yeah, so I can Kodachi you twice. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I mean, I'll Kodachi pitching ride the tailwind, floating 1.
All right.
And then Kodachi again.
Yeah. So this is the killer, right? So that turn that I didn't get this off. This is in my what's in my arsenal.
Ooh, that's a big one.
And the other card in my hand was also a yellow, so I would have been able to throw. So I would have been coming in for 10 and then 7.
I mean, 17 is quite good. Quite good.
Yeah, right. All right, let's run this back.
Do you want to?
I'll go first this time and run it back.
Do you want to play against Ira again, or I can do?
Yeah. I want to. I'm happy to do a couple of games against each, and just to get a feel for it.
And
Because again, I felt like that was the thing. I was in that game up until my kill turn basically shat itself, and then I was like, oh, now unfortunately I'm in that I'm never going to have enough cards to force you into a point where you're not going to have enough cards to send 3 attacks back.
Timio71, Flying Kick reminds me, are there enough cards to make a full Ira deck with only cards with her in her art? I have thought about this. No, sadly. But there's a lot. Because, like, if you remember, Flick Flack has Ira in the art as well. So you can at least play, like, defense reactions. You have Scar for Scars. You have Flying Kick. You have her specialization. But I don't think it's quite enough. Like, even if you run all the blues, I don't think it's enough. So, yeah.
I don't think there's any hero that you can do that with.
No, I think Ira is actually probably the hero that's on the most art. Because, like, when you think about...
Reyna might be close as well, but there's still a few things that he's not on.
Reyna is tricky because, like, it's hard to tell if it's Reyna or just another, like...
Another brute.
Yeah. I think the telling is, like, doesn't he have, like, a necklace? Like, in his, like, adult art?
Mm-hmm.
Alas, one day. I think it'd actually be really cool to see a new version of Ira. Like, So we can still have the character, but like maybe have her in as like an adult version, maybe in the Mysteria set. That'd be cool. So
Right.
not like a straight reprint of this Ira, but like a new Ira.
Alrighty, let's you ready?
Yeah, I'm just giving a good old shuffle cut. Yep, should be good.
Alright. This is an interesting opening hand. Alright. I'll start by playing Savage Swing. Would you like over Reyna or over the club?
We're swap it up. We're new Reiner this time.
Alrighty. So that is a Ricket Romp, so that is one Intimidate.
Should have been clubbing. We have Kadachi 1, Ira, Kadachi 2, or...
Sure. So we'll go Ira.
Alrighty, let's see what this is.
And also I'm gonna crack Beaten Trackers when I discard the Ricket Romp to basically give me go again.
He's cracking it.
Okay.
Nice and early.
Yeah, let's see. I do have a pretty good follow-up turn, to be honest. Well, if I
this is a red Savage Swing coming in for 7.
How many cards do you have left in your hand?
I have 1 card left in hand. I've got 2 resources floating.
Boo.
+1 is active on the club.
I'll block 5. Take 2.
Take 2. So go to 18.
Yep.
I will then end that combat chain.
Oh, actually, you know what? There might be more cards with Ira. I forgot Salt the Wound. And
yeah. Oh yeah. Because there's Salt the Wound. There's the other Ira. Yeah. The other Ira one, which is what is the other?
I know what you're talking about. It's got like more green on the art. It's like I forgot. Anyway,
it's from the Ira starter.
Yeah, it's in crew too.
So cracking Goliath Gauntlet with the 2 floating, I will play Predatory Assault because I've discarded the 6 this turn. Predatory Assault has Dominate, so this is coming in for 8 with Dominate.
I block with my last card in my hand. It's a Scar for a Scar. I take 6.
So you're down to 12?
I am down to 12. So that was a good turn one.
That is a better start.
I'd actually like to block the other card in my hand too, but it's a bummer. All right, so this will come back to my hand and I'll draw up with you. Okay, that's not terrible. We can work with that. Maybe. We can maybe work with that actually. Yeah, that's a maybe. Okay, you know what? That's not terrible, actually. All right, I'm going to start off with a Ride the Tailwind for 3 with Go Again. And if it hits, my next attack action card with base 2 or less attack gains Go Again.
I'll block it for 3 with Smash Instinct.
Oh, I would like to follow that up with a Torrent of Tempo for 6. Pitching a yellow floating 1.
That sucks. No block. Okay. I'll take 6.
Let's even it up. I'll razor it. So I'll make that a 9.
Hey there.
All right.
There it is.
I'll go to 11.
Even it up. And then that's going to be my turn. Oh no, wait, actually that is not my turn. This has Go Again from hitting, so I can Kadachi you for 1 with my floating resource. Oh no, I used the floating resource for Razor. I'm sorry. That's a little bit ahead of myself.
I was like, bastard.
That's a little bit ahead of myself. I could technically do that with a vest, but I'm not going to use my vest on that.
See my vest made of real gorilla's chest. I am going to then come in with Madcap Muscle. As an additional cost to play Madcap Muscle, discard a random card. I only got 1 left. It is a smash with a big tree, so I get 1 Intimidate. And if you discarded a 6, this gets +3, so this is coming in for 9.
What the hell?
And
it's
coming Alpha Rampage. We'll go the one over Ira.
One over Ira? Okay. Let's see what this is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So this is the new card in my commander deck. It's Madcap Muscle. It is basically common alpha rampage.
Okay. Okay. So this is coming in for a big chungus.
9.
Coming
Yeah.
in for a big one. It's a big old chungus. I think we block a lot. I think we block for some. I think I can have a decent follow-up turn, but I need to keep these cards, which is unfortunate. Which is very, very unfortunate. I'll block 3 and take 6.
Mm-hmm. So you go to 6.
Yep. Going to 6. Okay. But hopefully we should be able to punch it back. Big old Chungus, the card game. Yep, big old Chungus, the card game. All right. Let's start by... Yeah. We'll start by Kadachi for 1. Floating 1.
I block 1.
We will follow up with another Kadachi. This one's coming in for 2.
I'll block that with Traden for 2.
Let's then... Oh, this card's in my hand. Let's then... let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah. We will ride the Tailwind for 2 with Go again.
No block on that one.
Okay, so you take 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to 9.
Cool. When it hits, I'm going to activate Vest of the First Fits on hit to gain 2 resources.
Sure.
And then I'd like to cap my turn off by push the point for 6.
Sure, I'll take 6, go to 3.
Sweet. Little scary, but I'll take it. Might be dead. Alrighty. I'm just going to go ahead and pass a turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to play Pack Hunts.
It's just in the background, just like, big old Chungus.
So Intimidates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got them all laid out.
Alright. 4, so the one not over a Kadachi.
Yep. Take a look, see what that one is. Oh, okay.
So coming in for 6.
Coming in for 6. No go again or anything.
No go again. 1 float in.
1 float in. What's the cost of this card? How much does it cost to play?
It is a 2. It is a 2.
I'm just making sure. Hey, I'm never discounting you playing Razors in your deck, so.
More so in Commoner as well.
Yeah.
I love me some Razor in Commoner.
Okay, so I have these cards. You're at 3.
I am at 3.
Okay, so I have this no matter what. I can't just take it. I have to actually block something. So
Yeah, you do, because if you take it, you die.
So I think I want to take as many cards out of your hand as possible, so I can go. I think I can get away with blocking with just. It's coming in for 6, you said?
6, yeah.
I think I can get away with just blocking with this Rising Knee Thrust for 3, and taking 3 to go to 3.
All right. Well, no. Reaction step. I crack Barkbone Strapping. Get 2 more resources, so up to 3 resources. And I'll pay 2 to play Pummel for +2.
Okay, so this wouldn't kill me.
So
This is
now 8.
Yeah, this is it would take me to 1.
It's 8, and you're blocking 3. Yeah, that's correct. So you'd go to 1.
So this still doesn't kill me. I'd have to discard a card. So I could still do my turn. I could also try to Hope Merchants for a defense reaction. Discarding a card makes the turn less good, but it's still like not bad. Still not bad. If I got a defense reaction, it would still do me 1 though. So I'd still have to discard a card. Okay, I'll take it, go to 1. And I'll be discarding this head jab. Blue
Sure.
head jab.
And unfortunately, in common art, I don't have the luxury of Savage Swing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. So I will get my card back.
It's part of the reason why I almost want to play an Azalea deck, just so I can play Hornet Sting for pseudo Savage Swing.
Oh, you mean you just play Briar or Lexi and play with the Mark of Lightning. Just get them.
Mark of Lightning doesn't work on defense, though, right?
Well, I don't like being defensive. You just kill him with it.
I don't know. There's something just special about killing someone while they're attacking you.
So we're gonna start, as you would guess, by Kodachi for 1.
Sure. I'll take 1 unless you've got a reaction.
No, I wish I did. I technically could crack the Merchant's Hood to try to gamble and kill you with the Razor, but I'm not gonna do that. Now the question is, do I Kodachi or do I do this other thing? I think I just Kodachi because they're both good break points. I'll Kodachi for 2, floating 1 resource.
I'll block with a pummel.
Okay, and then finally we are going to Torrent of Tempo for 5. I was debating Torrent of Tempo for 6, but I feel like that would get the same number of blocks, to be honest.
Right.
And then I would have to crack the Snapdragons to do the Kodachi afterwards. So
sure. What am I doing here? No initial block.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
guessing below. Okay.
Think below. And
that would do it.
Take 1.
Okay, so you
go to 1.
Go to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now it's just survival mode, so I can just try to Kodachi you out. It is your turn.
So now this is, I'm in an interesting point on whether or not I set up for next turn, or I use my Hope Merchant in the hope, try and basically go for the win here.
Hope Merchant in the hope sounds on theme.
Alright, we will crack Hope, and we will ourselves put 1 in and shuffle and see how we go.
Show me what you got.
Alright, I'll give you a cut.
Depending on what it is, I might also have to Hope Merchant to it, so we'll see.
God. hate it when that happens.
Oh no.
Just come in for 4.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
It's still a break point. It's still a break point because you're on 1, so.
It does make me block with two cards. 2 cards. But I'm gonna come back and make you block with basically your whole hand.
No doubt.
Unless I could try to. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for the win, and by that I mean I'm going to
try and get a sink below.
I'm gonna try to get a sink below. Yeah, I'm gonna crack
Right.
Hope Merchant's Hood, and I'm going to tuck one of these, or shuffle in one of these 2 blocks. So I'll shuffle in this ride. Doesn't matter, but it's a ride the tailwind. So yeah, we're gonna shuffle this in, and then see if we can get a sink below. Am I running Fate Foreseen in this deck? I think it's just sink belows. I know some of my other decks are running both. I think this one's just got the sinks. All right, give it a few more shuffles. Give it a cut. Let's see. Nope. Nope. And I think it is a reaction, which is funny. But I think I have to block with the reaction. So I'll be blocking with the Razor Reflex and a Rising Knee Thrust for a total of 5.
Alrighty.
Yep. It was worth a shot. Alright. Let's crack Stubby Hammers. And then let's attack with the Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue, Ride the Tailwind, float 2.
Is that not a Kodachi for 2? Or his hammer is not a fit?
Hammer is attack action cards, yeah. Oh man, I wish. Right. Ninja players everywhere wishes that Kodachi's
block.
Yep. And then I will head jab you for 5 with Go again. +1 from Ira, +1 from Stubby Hammers.
Block 6.
And then Kodachi for 1.
Good game.
Oh, good game.
Unfortunately, for the victory, no defense.
Oh yeah. You hate to see it. Alrighty.
A big hit deck, like putting in as much as 7 and 8s above in it, but the problem being is that to do it, you are giving up a little bit of consistency with some of the no blocks, which are pretty rough.
For the next deck, and by the way, if you ever want to,
what I was hoping for with my hope.
Oh, say that again.
Yep.
You cut out a little bit.
I was just saying, my Hope Merchant's Hood. I was just trying to get a Bear Fang, so it would have been coming in for 8, which would have forced you to basically block with most of your hand.
Yeah, that makes sense. As if you ever want to jump in, just let us know, and one of us can swap out if you want to play. You can give us just shout.
Yeah, well, if the audience wants to see a jank Visceroid deck, then let's go for it.
Yo, chat, you want to see Az play a jank Visceroid deck? We're gonna wait. It's gonna be yes. The stream is a little choppy right now, but yeah. So, do you want to play against Iain? I can just watch and commentate on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let me do it. So I'm gonna hide.
All right, let's do it.
So let me see if I can find where that all is. We're gonna do this in real time. So we're gonna hide me. Let's see, where am I? All right, so that here is my screen. See you later, everyone. And then here's Az's screen. Just gonna drop that down a little bit here. Doing this in some real time. And then bam. You are up on the stream.
You ready?
Alrighty.
All right. I'm gonna play Dash.
Okay.
Julian said, I would love to see this deck list for Ira until I get Mask of Momentum. I actually might have done a video on it a long time ago. I'll have to check. I don't remember. I might have done an Ira deck tech on this a while ago. While they play, I'll go try to find it.
Okay, right. So,
I was about to say, as you're a little quiet, or is that just well?
Well, it's because I'm sat. I'm sat. My microphone's not in my mouth.
Yeah, that's a
Can
bit
you hear me
better.
now?
Yeah. Right, cool.
Yeah, I have to just
As just like scream.
speak up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a.
Read the runes. All right.
I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see.
Let me see. Tick, tick.
All right. So I'm running dash. Because you're on Viscerai, I am going with the Nelrund Hoods, Best of the First Fist, Goliath Gauntlet, and Achilles Accelerator. And I am playing with Atalisha as my weapon, and as my starting resource, I am going to have Hyperdriver, which comes in with get one resource the first time I boost each turn.
Okay. This could be a quick game, people.
So I actually did make this deck, not on my channel though, but on Channel Fireball. So here, I'll just post the Ira deck in the comments.
Right, so I'm playing Viscerai with Nebula Blade.
Nice.
Classic. Got Iron Rot Helm, Aether Iron Weave, Goliath Gauntlet, and Mage Master Boots. And this is strictly a 50-50 attack action and non-attack action deck. So yeah, there's a couple of cool little things in there which will care about certain non-attack actions or attack actions being pitched or seen or revealed for certain benefits. So hopefully it does some stuff, but we'll see.
Alrighty. Would you like odds or evens?
Odds, please.
Well, clearly your playmat is going to give you the luck.
Exactly.
I will let you go first, Az.
All right, cheers. All right then. So we are going first today, and we are going to play a. Interesting. Yeah. All right. So if we play that, pitching.
Ah, crap.
This.
Let me get.
So we're going to play a blood spill invocation red. So pitching a blue. So we've got two left over. If an attack action card I control hits, I destroy this and get 3 rune chant tokens.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use one to play a meet and greet. So I create a rune chant from Viscerai, first of all. And then this is coming in for 3. If it hits, I get 4 rune chant tokens because of these two things.
Alrighty. I'm gonna first pitch a blue 0 to 60 to stop the arcane.
Oh, there is no arcane at the moment.
Oh, the rune chant comes afterwards. Sorry. All right,
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's right. So it's just coming in for 3.
Just 3, yeah.
I will block for 3 with a blue throttle.
Cool, nice. And then I'm just going to Arsenal and pass.
Alright. Alrighty, I am. I'm going to start by playing Combustible Courier, paying with a blue crankshaft and boosting. It is another Combustible Courier. So it has go again, and if Combustible Courier hits the next attack action, you boost this attack chain gains +3. So it's coming in for 4 and if it hits, +3 to the next boost chain.
4. Okay. We will block for 4. So Aetherine Weave and a Arcanic Crackle. So blocking for 4 there.
All right, so it doesn't get the bonus. That's fine. We will then attack with a blue 0 to 60 boosted. It is a Mechanologist card, and so this is coming at you for 2 with go again.
2.
Oh, and I should have an extra resource from the first time I boosted this turn from the Hyperdriver.
Yeah. 2. Okay. I'll block for 2 with this Runic Reaping.
Alrighty. And then, just to end the chain, I will come in with a Talishar for 4.
Talishar for 4?
Yeah.
Okay, I will block for 2 with this Research Notes.
Alrighty. So you're taking 2?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay, nice. My turn is just going to be a red Read the Runes, so I get 3 rune chance. And then I'm going to pass straight back.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I wish reduce to rune chant was like common. That would make commoner Viscera like so much better.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing, isn't it? Bit of a shame, but
there's that one, and then like the new one that came out that also makes rune chants. The one from Everfest. I can't remember what it's called.
Alrighty, I am gonna start by playing Jumpstart Blue. If you control a Hyperdriver, Jumpstart costs 1 less, so it's just going to cost me 1. So I'll pitch a yellow Zipper Hit to pay for that. I will boost it, Mechanologist, so it has go again, and I gain a resource off Hyperdriver. So it's going in for 3, go again, I have 2 resources for them.
3, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3. So go down to 15.
Alright. Alrighty. I will then Zipper Hit, boosting as a Mechanologist. Coming in for 5 with go again, 1 floating.
5. Okay, I will block for 3 with this Rune Flash. So I'll take 2.
Alright. Go to 13. I will then, with my last resource, bring out another Hyperdriver and Arsenal on my last card.
Okay. Okay, right. So who's ready for the big chungus?
I'm always ready.
Bring it on.
Always ready for a big chungus. Bring on the chungus.
Right. Crack the Goliath Gauntlet. Then I'm going to play a Amplify the Arcanite for my arsenal. So this cost me nothing to play because of the rune chance I've got. So this is coming in for 4 arcane damage and then 7 physical damage. So 11 in total.
Woo. Does it have go again?
No.
Alright. So let's block 3 arcane damage and take 1.
Yep.
So I go to 19. And it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
7 damage.
I would say I'm rooting for the white border Viscera, but Iain is also playing a white border Talishar, so.
I'll block 3, take 4.
I will pummel yellow pummel.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, so I'll take 7 all up, correct?
7 discard a card, yes.
Alright, I will discard. I'll discard a payload.
Cool. And I'll Arsenal, and then it's your go.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, man.
It's a big chungus.
To
It
the point that you actually got me to a point where I'm just going to have to say pass and draw up.
Oh, baby. Okay. So, let's do this one. Alright.
Love it when people in chat say that's a big chungus.
It's a big tunnel
Just a
chungus.
quick question. With a card like Jumpstart, right, that says if you control a hyperdriver, Jumpstart costs 1 less. That doesn't stack, correct? If you have multiple hyperdrivers?
I don't think so. Because it just says if, not like how many.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
How much damage did you take from that, by the way? That.
So I'm on 12 now.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big like tempo swing.
Yeah.
Kinyo says, as once again repping the white border. You know it, man.
Absolutely. But only on Red Zone Rogue streams. I just have to rep it on Red Zone Rogue streams.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly. I think this is pretty good, to be honest. Yeah. So we're going to use Mage Master Boots, pitching a yellow Read the Runes. So we've got 1 floating over here. Next attack action, next non-attack gains Go Again. I'm then going to play a yellow Read the Runes. So I get 2 rune chance. This has Go Again.
The runes.
Read the runes.
Read the runes.
Read the runes. Right, and then we're going to play. Can't read. Right, yeah, okay. That's fine.
Can't read the runes.
Pretty sick, actually. So then we're going to play this out of our arsenal, a Rune Flash. So this costs us 1 because we control 2 other rune chants. We also get a Viscerai trigger on this one, so we get this one here. So this is coming in for 2 rune chants and then 4 Go Again.
I'll stop the 2 rune chants, and I'll take the 4. Go to 8.
So 4 Go Again, and then I will play a Nebula Blade, pitching a blue. So I've got 1 left over. Coming in for 4, 1 rune chant, 4, and then if this hits, I get another rune chant.
That's fine. I'll take the 5 altogether. Go to 3.
Cool. So this rune chant replaces itself, and then I will Arsenal and pass.
Rune chants are flying fast and furious here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna crack the Goliath Gauntlet at the start of my turn. I am then gonna boost 0 to 60. It's got Go Again, so this is coming in for 3 with Go Again, and I get 2 resources from my hyperdrivers.
3,
So 3 Go Again.
Okay. I'll block with Iron Rot Helm and take 2.
Alrighty, taking 2, so you go to 11.
Yeah.
I am going to crack, when that hits, I'm going to crack Vest of the First Fest to give myself another 2 resources. And I will... How does that... Yeah, okay, cool. That is just gains, so I don't have to use them straight away. I will then boost 0 to 60 red, so that is a mechanologist, so it has Go Again. So this is red 0 to 60 for 4. Goliath Gauntlet still hasn't cracked yet.
4. Okay, I will block for 3 with this Amplify the Art Knight and take 1.
Go to 10. I will then pay 2, play Overloop, boost It is a mechanologist, so it has go again. So this is coming in for 7 with go again. And if this hits, it goes to the bottom of my deck.
Okay. I will block for 4.
All right, taking 2. Oh, taking 3.
Yep. Go to 7.
Go to 7. So that goes to the bottom of the deck because it hits. That's gone. And then with the last 2, I will come in for 6 with throttle. No go again.
6. Okay. I will take it and go to 1.
Alrighty. That's why I took so much damage last turn.
It's close. You're at 3, right, Iain?
Yeah, I'm at 3. Yeah. He's at 1.
It's close.
Cool. So my turn is just going to be playing this Amplify the Arc Knight. Cost me 3, so I'm going to pitch this. So it's coming in for 1 rune chant and 6.
Not bad.
1 and 6. That's pretty good. I will stop the 1 arcane.
Yeah.
And then I will block 6.
Cool. Nice. And then I will pass.
My turn. I'm just gonna swing with Telshar for 4. Which should get 2 cards out of your hand.
Chat, I'd like to point out, mad respect to Az for not running Rosetta Thorn.
Yeah, stop that.
Yeah. Not only not running Rosetta Thorn, white border Nebula Blade.
So I was having to think about something that we said on the podcast. What would be kind of cool is if we did like a tournament, basically the Lost Prince tournament, where you could play any hero, but everyone has to play with Talishar as their weapon.
Yeah.
Like to crown who is the winner is crowned the Lost Prince.
I mean, like, oh, that's actually
Call
interesting.
Call it the Purple Rain tournament or the Let's Go Crazy tournament.
Because like I was thinking like, oh, you just play warrior, but that's not actually true because you're gonna burn out your Talishar and it'll be like
yeah, exactly.
Maybe you just maybe you just go wide or something. I don't know.
I'll block with these 2, so I'm blocking for 6 there.
All right.
Then our turn will just be a meet and greet for 4. If it hits, I get a rune chant token.
Yeah, how are we gonna do this? I'll block 3, let it hit so you can have a ring chart token. I'll go to 2.
Cool, sure go.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start by boosting the 0 for 60. It has got go again, and with Hyperdriver I get a resource. So coming in for 3 go again.
3. Okay. I will block for 3. An Ave Ste.
Alrighty. Then 0 to 60 red. Boost is coming in for 4 go again.
Cool. I'll block for 5 with 2 cards. So I've got 1 card left.
Sure. And then I will try and finish you off with a zipper hit for 5.
Cool. Yeah. Block for 3 and die.
Whew.
Nice.
It's a close match, though.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Couple of tempo swings there, and obviously the damage that you took from my other attack was you just did more on the back of your follow-up.
And that was the calculation. I was like, I could block this out and not have as effective turn, and then let you have a more effective follow-up turn, or try and steal the tempo back, which ended up. And that's the thing in Commoner, you can be a little bit more blasé with using life, because you're like, yeah, if he can't kill me here, I know how much I can swing back for, but because there's not as many things you have to worry about. Like, you can calculate whether or not you think they can kill you or not a little bit easier in Commoner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a bit more grindy as well, because obviously the power cards aren't there. You can sort of have you can still have a bit of a back and forth. And it goes down to those sort of 1 and 3, those single digits. Well, decimal points really, like 2 life in it between us both.
Yeah.
Both big tempo swing turns. That's a good thing about it, is that you can still have those grindy games.
You guys gonna run it back, or want a different matchup?
I don't mind. What are you feeling as?
What do you want to play, Kel? Do you want to play Kano, do you?
I have 3 options. I've been kind of like thinking about it. I have Kano, it's really jank. I have my Bravo deck, which is actually, I think, pretty good. And then we have Kasai, which I think is also pretty good.
Cool. Well, I've only made this pile of cards, so if you want to play something, obviously you want to play something more cohesive, I'd go against Iain. But
hey, do you want to? If we want to give Iain a break, we can play your Viceroy versus my Kano. So
just a pure burn game, then, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I was about to say, actually, probably the better matchup is, since you're 50-50 attack and non-attack, would be your Kasai versus Az's Viceroy. Might actually be a pretty balanced game.
I mean, I could do that too. I think I have.
Yeah, I'll go then.
All right, yeah, here. So yeah, we'll do that. I will swap the things, and then we'll get it started real quick. I just have to basically move Az's screen back up and then make my screen appear again. So Iain's gonna
place your bet. How long this game's gonna last? Probably 5 minutes. No blocks.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. All right, cool.
Pure swing.
Got them back up on stream. All right, I'm on the bottom. Az is on top. We're gonna be running Kasai versus Viceroy here, and I think. Let me think about the equipment that I run here. I definitely want at least 1 null rune, and I do have a full suite here in my little board here. So I think the greedy play. Okay, I'll get rid of the blood drop, and I'll keep. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. We're gonna get rid of the Hope Merchant's hood, and we'll be running a null rune hood.
Nice.
So we'll do that.
I realised I didn't even use the Aether Ironweave that game.
I was actually I was watching for it.
Maybe I could have done. I don't know.
Joseph says, R0, have you thought about going to SLC Battle Hardened this year? Probably not. I think the only real events that I will have time for is like I'll basically have time and money to make it out to one event, like just for fun, like if I'm not actually working the event, and that's gonna be Worlds. And since Worlds is gonna be in Europe this year, I'm gonna have to save up for a Euro trip, you know. So
yeah.
Yep, but I'm definitely gonna try my best.
I was about to say Euro content creator Euro road trip incoming.
Yo, it'll be sweet. I've never been to Europe, so like, no matter where it is, if it's in Spain or wherever, Italy, Vienna, I'm down. I'm excited for it.
Like, I'd totally be down to do like a train trip. Like if we fly in, meet as in the UK, and then like do a train trip to where it. Do like a few day train trip to wherever we're heading. That'd be cool.
That sounds awesome. Like, yeah, all meet up at As. I think I joked on the podcast, like, just flying to the Swindon International Airport. It's a joke if you don't know, because I know that Swindon is not a large city.
No, it's definitely not.
I was about to say
whole of the UK.
Yeah, you've said that before.
If we fly into the UK first, we can go up to Scotland and visit my 3 meter by 3 meter square plot of land that that I own, that makes me technically a lord.
Jim says I can help with hotels, etc. for Worlds. Yo, Jim, are you going to Worlds? Are you going to be going to Europe? Let us know. Seriously, I'm going to do my best to go, even if I have to like hawk one of my cold foil, like legendary, like one of my alpha cold foils. I'm gonna go. So like,
well, yeah, that's the good thing, right? Obviously, but the fact that they've announced now at this point in the year that that Worlds is going to be in Europe, people can start saving for like a mammoth trip, like we're essentially going to do to a certain degree.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be several $1,000s at least, Like so plane ticket there and back, room and board, food for like, and I want to like make it into like an actual trip and not just like a 3-day thing like most events. Like I'm thinking like a week,
Yeah. I honestly think we could probably do like a road trip thing where we like, if we can hook up with certain stores in each place and do like a challenger series where we can partly fund our thing by doing like a come beat us in a teams thing. It's 15 euros to take us on as a team, and we'll put up some prizes and stuff.
Honestly, I'm just happy just to like travel Europe a little bit, like.
Oh yeah,
the Flesh and Blood stuff is great too, but I mean, it's gonna be fun. Like I really like the idea of like the train thing that you pitched.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be cool.
Like all as a group, like you, me, all 3 of us here, and then like Jim and maybe like Steven and whoever else. That'd be it'd be awesome, man. Sounds like a good time. All right, I've shuffled this quite a bit. I'll give it a cut, and we shall start.
Do it as the Yorick adventure tour of Europe, where we just go taking one Yorick deck with us to play UPF at different places that people want to join it.
Strictly the bard, traveling bard.
I already looked at my hand. I was too excited. Do you want to just choose if you want to go first or second, As? I'll let you choose. Since I already looked at my hand.
Kevin Mansala, no Bill. Yes, Bill will be coming.
Oh yeah, Bill's coming too. I forgot to mention that as well. But yes, Bill.
Living Legends podcast is a given at this point because Bill's definitely given. What'd you say? Odds or evens?
I already looked at my hand, so I just said you should just choose because I know what my hand is.
Alright, I'll go first, then I'll just draw and see what happens.
Cool, sounds good.
Okay, right. Interesting.
My hand is also interesting. Also, I have to remember how to play with Kasai. It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
It's close-ish to Dorinthia, but not exactly. Ooh, this is a foil.
Right, based on this, I kind of wish I would have went second, but hey ho, these things happen. So we'll play a red Bloodspell Invocation, pitching a yellow Pummel. So we've got one left over.
Sounds good.
And then we'll play a Rune Flash, pitching this yellow. So we create a Rune Chant from Viserai. And then this is coming in for 3. If it hits, I get 3 Rune Chant tokens.
Yeah, I'm gonna block that. I would like to block that with this Blade Runner for 3.
Nice. And that's it. That's my turn.
Cool. I will draw up with you, and let us see.
Let us see.
All right. I would like to play this card, so I'm going to. I'm going to play good old hit and run. So I'm going to hit and run. Your next weapon attack this turn gains go again. And so this is like you saw me play a bunch of Ira. This is like discount Ira. Because I'm just going to be doing the same thing. So hit and run. I will, not Kadachi, Centauri for 2, pitching this Iron Song response floating 2. So I have 2 resources floating. Coming in for 2, and then also while it's defended with an attack action card, it gets +1. Ooh, look at that.
All right, I will take 2.
Cool. And then I will, instead of attacking with another sword, I'm just going to, with my with one of the floating resources, I will Flock of the Featherwalkers for 5, revealing this Razor Reflex from my hand. So this is 5, and I create a Quicken.
5. I'm just gonna block with this Aether Iron Weave and this Iron Rot Helm. So I take 3.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Razor Reflex that I showed you to give it +3, and if it hits, go again.
Yep. So how much do I take? So I'm blocking 2 at the moment.
So this is a total of 8, so you'll take 6.
Alright, go to 11.
Cool, and then since it has go again from the Razor Reflex, I will attack you for free with my Centauri Saber for 2. Technically, it'll have go again from Quicken, but you know. And then it's going to be free because Kasai says, my second sword attack each turn costs 1 less. So this one costs 0.
For 3, yeah?
It's just for 2.
2.
2, but if you block with an attack action card, it gets +1. If it matters.
Well, this is going to be a quick one. I'll take that as well.
Chop, 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 chop. That's what Kasai does. So it basically wasted the Quicken token, but yeah, you know. Okay. And then past you.
Okay, right then. So I'm going to play a Runic Reaping, pitching a Rune Flash for that. So this says the next Rune Blade attack action card you play this turn gains, when it hits, I get 3 Rune Chants. And if an attack action card was pitched to play it, my next Rune Blade attack action card gets +1. So I did do that. And then we're going to come in with a Aether Slash, pitching this. So we get a Rune Chant from Viserai. And then we get 1 Rune Chant coming in at you as well. So this is coming in for 1 Rune Chant. So 1 Rune Chant, 4 physical, and then and then 1 arcane. So 1, 1, and 4.
Okay.
No, sorry. So it gets +1 from this as well. So it's coming in for 1, 1, and 5.
Okay, but no go again. Yeah.
No go again. 1, 1, and 5. If it hits, I get 3 Rune Chants.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the arcane first. I'm just gonna take the 2 arcane that's coming in, the Rune Chant and the other arcane. So I'll just take that. Go to 18. And then for blocks, we're gonna throw Gallantry Gold, Refraction Bolters, and then probably this other. Just keep block with these Blade Runners. Throw this other Blade Runner to block for 5. Wait, it's coming in for 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll block for 5. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's fully blocked. pass.
Cool. And then these will both get a Battle Worn. You guys should do a
gaming.
Oh, go ahead.
Do we have Arcane Barrier against Runeblade to survive 5 turns? Well, this is a commoner game, first of all, so it's nothing degenerate, and this is a pile of cards that I've made, so probably not going to survive.
Yeah, I have one Arcane Barrier, which is enough to prevent all of the rune chance. So, yeah. I think we'll do this. Let's play Sharpened Steel. And then I would like to sabre you. And I'm going to pitch this hit and run to do so, floating 1. So it's coming in for 5, and it gets +1 if you block with a thingy. Oh, I should have got a copper token last turn, by the way, because I attack with my weapons twice.
Yeah.
So,
does it really matter in commoner, though?
No. But it's fun to have a giant pile of things.
I'll block for 6 there on that.
Full block? Okay. You have 2 cards left in your hand?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to react. Yeah, I'm going to react to that. I'm going to crack my refraction bolters to give it... Oh, no, it has to hit to do that. I'm sorry. Then that's it. Yeah, you block 6. I will arsenal and pass then, I think.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah, I totally reckon we could turn Worlds into a blog, and it was like Living Legends crazy European road trip, like a National Lampoon style.
Hey man, like either way, I'm gonna be vlogging. Like that's just I'm gonna do it no matter what.
But I honestly think it could actually be quite a cool little series. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely do like a Living Legends, or at least maybe a couple Living Legends episodes abroad.
Yeah, well, every new place we visit, we could do a new episode.
Yeah.
Essentially. But yeah, well, my GoPro, for instance, is going to be turned on the whole time, essentially. So I'm coming in with a Arcanic Crackle for 3 and 1. 1 and 3. Sorry, no, 1, 1 and 3.
So 2. Okay, let me look. Interesting. Okay, so I think my hands look pretty awkward, actually. Yeah, it is really awkward.
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, man. 1, 1, and 3. Okay. I should probably just be more defensive here. It doesn't have go again or anything. Yeah. I have a very red hand, basically, is what I'm coming at. And so it's like my turn, like even if I kept my whole hand, my turn would be super awkward. And I'm like thinking like, could I make it like good if I kept my whole hand? And the answer is maybe. I'm just gonna take it, man. I'm just gonna try. So this is cool. 5 total, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I take it. I go to 13.
Cool. I'm gonna Arsenal pass.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to saber for 2, pitching this red driving blade. Yep, that's the play. Saber for 2.
All right. I'll block for 3 with this meet and greet.
Okay, so that it gets +1 since you blocked with a defense, or if you defended with an attack action. I do have a reaction. I would like to give it. Yeah, I would like to give it +3 with an Iron Song response from hand.
I'll take 3.
Yes, you'll take 3, and then on hit effect, I'm gonna crack my refraction bolters to give it go again.
Yeah.
I would like to follow that up with... Let's see, I can do this for free. I think it's just better to play this from hand. The thing that makes it... Oh, actually... I can do both. Yeah, so I will... Yes, I will Centauri Saber you for 2 then. Because it costs nothing because of Kasai. So it's just 2.
Alright, I'll block for 2 with this Sutcliffe's research notes.
Okay, I do have a reaction. I would like to crack my Blood Drop Brocade for 1 resource. So it says instant, destroy Blood Drop, gain a resource, activate only if you've dealt or been dealt damage, and I did deal physical damage. So that'll give me 1 resource. And then I would like to play Blade Runner to give it Go Again. So this just says target one-handed weapon gains Go Again. My next weapon attack gains +2, which doesn't matter because I have already attacked with both of these weapons.
Yeah.
And then I will play my last card from hand, which is a Scarf for 4.
I'll block 3 with this, so I'll take 1.
Yep. And then that will be it for me. Goodbye, Blood Drop. Goodbye, Boots. And then I will also get another copper token. Beware of my copper. Where is my...
I'm just going to be swinging with Nebula Blade for 1. That's it.
Okay. Oh, let me. I drew up. Let me get my turn. Drew up. Bottom this. Nebula Blade for 1. And if it hits, you get a thingy.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have a thingy, though. That's the thing. You're at 5? 5.
5. That's it. Yeah.
Maybe you can have a thingy. maybe you can have a thingy. Yeah, I'll take the 1. You can have a thingy. I'll go to 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Then it shall go again.
Alrighty. Let's do some Kasai things, I guess. I would like to play Hit and Run. So my next weapon attack gains Go Again. And I would like to Centauri Saber you for 2 with Go Again, pitching this Brandish. This blue Brandish. So that's going to be floating 2 resources.
Block for 3 with this attack action card.
Okay. This is an interesting one. No, I think this is better. Okay. Then I will follow that up by playing another Flock of the Featherwalkers from hand using one of the floating resources. I'll have 1 left. This is 5, and I will reveal this attack reaction out for blood from my hand. And then I'll create a Quicken token here.
So what does that do again, that Out for Blood?
So Out for Blood is a 1 cost. Target weapon attack gains +3. So this can't pump the Flock, just so you know. So target weapon attack gains +3. And then reprise, if the defending hero is defended with a card from their hand, the next attack gets +1. So I can't use this to get you.
Okay, I'll block for 6 then with these 2 attacks.
Okay, cool. And I have no way to give this itself Go Again, so I am just going to pass the turn. And I will have a nice little Quicken token here, though.
Okay. My turn will just be a yellow Read the Runes, so I get 2 rune chance.
Cool.
And then that is it.
Alrighty. Let's take a look at the hand. Cool. I think this is going to be pretty gross, to be honest. I apologize in advance. Yeah. Okay. I am going to crack my Gallantry Gold to give all my weapons +1 this turn. We're going to pitch this blue Blade Runner to pay that. We'll float 2 here. I would like to then pay... I might need this. Yes, I will need it. So I will then use a resource to attack for 3 with Centauri Saber. It's going to pop the Quicken to give it go again. So this is 3 go again. And then if you block, it gets an additional... If you block on the attack action card, it gets an additional 1.
I'll block for 2, take 1.
Okay. And then I will use... Yeah. Yeah. I'll attack with the other saber for 3. Won't cost me anything because of Kasai.
I'll block for...
That was done.
Block for 6.
Okay, what are you at?
4.
I don't... Block for 6. Are any of those attack actions?
Yeah, they're both attack actions.
Okay, I might have you here. I am going to start by using Floating Resource to play a Stroke of Foresight. So target weapon attack gains +3. If you've defended with a card from your hand, this chain link, I can draw a card, then put a card from my hand on top or bottom of my deck. I will do that. So you have defended with a card from your hand, I will draw a card, and then put a card from my hand on top or bottom of the deck. I would like to put this card on top. So that's getting a +3. So that makes it a 4, 5, 6, 7. You've blocked for 6?
Yeah.
I would also like to give it another +3 with this Out for Blood, pitching this yellow Iron Song response. Technically floating 1.
Yeah, so I die.
I think that's Xaxes. I think it has exactly 4. Nice.
Yeah, I definitely die there.
Well, good game. You definitely got slice and diced by Kasai. It's
look at the state. Look at the state of that board there. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've been sandbagging this Scar for a Scar too.
Nice.
I mean, like, it's a go wide, going real wide. Yeah. All right. Next game. Who wants to play what?
I wouldn't mind taking a shot at your Kano if you can.
Well, you're gonna win. The Kano deck is jank, but we'll go. We'll go against.
All right. Or, I mean, I'm happy to take a shot at your Bravo then.
Oh, I think the Bravo deck's actually good, like pretty good. All right, is that cool with you, Az?
Yeah. Carry on, yeah.
All right, cool.
While you guys were doing that, I managed to find a white border dash, white border Vest of the First Fist, and a white border Goliath Gauntlet, just to make you happy.
See what you've done, Az. See what you've done.
Flexing.
Yeah. That's how you flex. You don't flex with like alpha cards. You flex with the white border cards.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yeah. So let's see. Bravo. The Kano. So I could show you the Kano deck. It does have a lot of like arcane damage. It hasn't been updated in a while. But like I said, my favorite part is not only the riftings, but also like the Moonwish and Sunkiss package. Which is so nice.
Yeah, Rifting's good. Rifting's fun. Rifting's a fun card.
I like it. It's one of my favorites. I don't get to play it as much as I would like. Yeah, so here we go. Bravo. I think my loadout is going to be Helm of Eisen's Peak, Hardened Crossstrap, Goliath Gauntlet, and Iron Rot Legs. And of course, my weapon is going to be a Nothos. I technically could run the Sledge, but I don't have it on me, so we're running a Nothos. Yeah, and I think I'll need a good shuffle because this deck is in order from when I did a video on it last.
Nice.
We have someone in the chat that says, I run 2 Centauri Sabers facing the same direction. 1 first edition, 1 white border, just to tilt my opponent.
I love of that energy.
Part of me, I want to. I probably have a white border Kodachi, but I should really, once I start like getting like really into my my Katsu deck, which I very much like my Blitz Katsu deck. It runs double cold foil Kodachis. One of them from crew, and the other one is like the promo. So it's the two sides. But I should really replace one of them with a white border one. So I'll attack someone. My first Kodachi will be cold foil, but the second one will be white border.
Oh, that's brilliant. Love it.
And attack with the cold foil one first.
Yeah, exactly. Attack with the cold foil one first. Send a message.
Send a message.
Well, the best part about that is it forces them to have to think about blocking the white border one because of Mask of Momentum. So like they're more inclined to block the white border one, which is really nice.
Pure tilt.
Odds or evens, Cal?
Let's do odds, please.
Odds.
I will go first. Yeah.
All right.
Because I am Bravo, and I just want to dominate. Just want to dominate.
Johnny Bravo. Hey there, sexy mama.
I actually used to watch Johnny Bravo quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trick a pick.
Hey there, sexy mama.
I'm trying to think of like something like an actual line that he says, but he does say, "Hey there, mama."
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Oh.
I'm trying to think, but all I can think of is like Beavis and Butthead things, and it's not that.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. It's just gonna devolve into just making like cartoon noises.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
At pub quiz this week, one of the questions was what was the name of the Animaniacs, the sister in Animaniac, and then they proceeded to play the theme song with just her name beeped out, and I was like, I haven't seen that in, I don't know, 10, 15 years. It was the last time I saw Animaniacs, and I knew
this.
the entire theme song still by heart.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know the name. That's easy. It's Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're zany to the max and have baloney in their slacks. They're Animaniacs.
Totally zany.
Zany. Here's the show's namey.
Yeah.
Animaniacs.
Wow.
Those are the facts.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
2, 3, 4.
Let's do this. Quick and painful.
I have another commoner flex in my opening hand, which is funny.
This deck is pretty foiled out. I've got a lot of alpha cards in this one too.
Oh yeah. This isn't a foil. This is a flex without being a foil.
Medium flex. Okay, I would like to activate Bravo's hero ability. We're gonna pitch this blue Crush the Weak to do so, technically floating 1, and then I would like to crush your cartilage with Dominate, pitching this other Crush the Weak. So 7 Dominate, and then if it deals 4 or more, the first attack action card costs additional 1. So this basically gives you a Frostbite. Not actually, it's worse. It's actually worse than a Frostbite.
Yeah. So this is the Boomer Flex. This is extended non-foil extended art promo from 2019 Armory kit.
I have those ones. I have
2020 because it was Arcane Rising.
Yeah, I have that one. I also have the Sikkim Shot, like standard art Sikkim Shot one, and the Blessing of Deliverance. I think is the Guardian one I have. Yeah.
So I'll block 3, take 4.
I get crushed. Yeah, sounds good. And then I would like to arsenal my final card. Past you. Now I know for pitch stacking, 2 Crush the Weak on the bottom. I joke because it's not gonna get that far, I don't think. I'm running a Guardian, but you know, I'm here to punch. I'm not here to, you know, just sit here and block.
So was I -2 for the first attack? Is that what's?
No. So it costs additional 1 resource. So
additional 1.
your first action during your next turn costs an additional 1.
That's fine. All right. So with that in mind, I will zipper hit. Zipper hit blue for 3. Boost. Give it go again. Cost me 2, so I've got 1 float.
Yeah, man. Let me see. It's coming in for how many? 2?
A 2. And then I will also get a second resource from Hyperdriver, so I have 2 resources fighting.
Yeah. Oh, let me reset my life.
Yeah.
Reset my life. I'm gonna no block this. I'll take 2.
3, sorry.
Oh, 3. I'm still gonna no block it. I'll take 3. Go 17.
Reset my life.
I'll then zipper hit red for 1, giving it go again. So coming in for 5, go again.
This one, let's go to reactions here. I will Fate Foreseen from Arsenal. Let me go ahead and opt here. Ooh, you don't say. We're gonna leave that one on top. So yeah, we're just gonna block 4, take 1. Go to 16.
16 apiece. And then I'm just going to pop out a second Hyperdriver.
Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty, well, in that case, I won't need to use my cross strap. Okay, cool. I was half expecting you to come in with another attack. Well,
would have, but I didn't have one.
You know what time it is. Macho man. I just want to be a macho grande for 10. I'll pitch my whole hand for 9.
10?
Actually,
Oh.
Yeah, pitch my whole hand for 9, because there's no point to using Bravo. It already has Dominate, so 10 Dominate.
He's leaking some damage.
This is how I play Guardian. I don't do the whole like block attack with my hammer. No, I macho grande.
Block 3, take 7.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, 6, yeah. I could have cracked the hardened cross strap to like Arsenal, like the Steadfast or something, but I'll save the cross strap for later.
Just macho grande.
He's going on the bottom. I think. Go like this.
Crack Goliath. Pitch, zipper hit, boosting. It has go again, coming in for 4 with go again, and I get 2 resources.
Cool. And you should have, what, 1 card in hand?
And so I've got a total of 4 resources, 1 card in hand.
Okay. I think, looking at my hand, I want to go wham, bam, wham. So I can actually do this. Okay. The helmet, get in there. How much is this coming in for?
It's coming in for 4. Go again.
I'll block 2 and take 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take 2. Go to 14.
Alrighty. Coming with an overloop boosted. It is coming in for 7 with go again.
Let's go ahead.
2 floating.
What are you at, by the way? This is actually important.
I am at 9. You're at 14. I am at 9.
You are at 9. Okay. Let me do the math here. So this is 6. Okay, I'm gonna no block this.
All right. Taking 7.
Yep.
Going to 7?
Yep.
All right, because it's Overloop that goes on the bottom of the deck, because it hits. With the 2 floating, I will come in with Talishar.
Okay. Let me do the math again. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be nasty. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. No block. Go to 3.
So you go 3?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Trying to hit me and hit me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah. All right. Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Alrighty. Here we go. Hardened cross strap. Goliath gauntlet. Let's get in there. So this will cost 2. So I'll need 4, 5. Yep, I got this. So we're gonna come to fight, pitching this blue pummel, and then I will use Bravo's hero ability as well, with the remaining resources here. And then I would like to debilitate you with the 1 resource floating for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with dominate.
Yep. I have no armor, so that gets me.
Yep, that was the idea. I'm like, that's why I was like, let me do the math and make sure I can do this. Yeah.
All right. You want to run that back?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, that is absolute macho Bravo.
Commoner.
Right, so,
Commoner Bravo.
It's like Goliath Gauntlet. Well, yeah, both Cross Strap and Goliath Gauntlet are just so much value on one attack, on one massive Bravo.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at my hand because it was 2 blues. One of the blues was a come to fight, then a red come to fight, and then the attack that I had. It was a 4 for 8. The effect didn't matter. It only mattered that it was a 4 for 8. It was a debilitate. So it was. I was like, initially I was doing it. I'm like, okay, I can block with this come to fight and still have enough resources to Goliath Gauntlet, Hardened Cross Strap, Bravo. And then I was like, wait a minute. I think I have enough resources to also just come to fight as well. So if I just keep the come to fight, I can just punch you for a 13. And so
yeah,
that's what that. Oh, I should probably shuffle my band too.
Alright. Let's try this thing. Alright, I'll go first this turn.
Sweet. Yeah, going first for this deck is very good because I just dominate. Whatever I do, I'm just gonna dominate. So I don't like. I just want to do some damage. It doesn't matter. Anything else doesn't matter.
It's good. It's pretty good as well because you're forcing the on-hit effect through against an aggro player that also wants to probably keep that card in their hand as well. So the extra 1 is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'll start by playing 0 to 60 blue. It has go again.
Okay, let me take a look at my hand.
And I get a resource.
Okay, how much is this coming in for? 2?
Just for 2.
2. You have 3 cards in your hand. I can 1 for 1 block this. I will block with a debilitate for 3.
Alright. I will close the combat chain.
Cool.
I'll play Rotary Ram. My next Mechanologist card this turn gets +3 attack.
Nice.
And if I've boosted this turn, Rotary Ram goes onto the bottom of the deck, so do that.
Rotary Ram.
And then we'll come in with Throttle for 9.
Okay, how much do I want to keep this card in my hand? I kind of want to keep it in my hand. Kind of want to keep it, but I'm gonna drop anyway. So I probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's just full block. Block with a Macho Grande. Block with a Macho Grande. Go to reactions. Do you have any reactions?
No reactions. I got no cards left.
I will also sink below as well. So that's gonna block for a total of 10 here.
Nice. All right.
And I will draw up. I was considering keeping the red Macho Grande, but yeah, I drop anyway. Let's take a look and see what I got. Not great, not great actually. We could still make it work, but it's still like it's not great. Wow, this is actually brutal. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna crack Goliath Gauntlet.
Ugh.
We are going to pitch this Crush of the Week to activate Bravo's ability. It's going to float one here. And then I would like to... I need to pitch 2 to do this. Do I keep a card or the Cross Strap? I think I keep the Cross Strap. So I will Crush the Week, pitching my final 2 cards to pay for it, which is a red Sink Below and a red Choke Slam. And I would like to... So this is a Crush of the Week for 9 Dominate. And the on-hit effect is pretty nasty depending on what you have. The Crush is you can't play attack action cards with 3 or less base attack during your next turn, during your next action phase.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll block with attack action card with 3 or less base attack.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And take 6. Did you say it was because it's coming in for 9?
It's coming in for 9, yeah.
All right, so I take 6, go to 14.
Yep, and it's going to be my turn.
What are you on, by the way?
I full block, so I...
Did you full block the first one as well?
I did. Yep, you came in with 2, and I blocked for 3 with...
Right, so you're still on 20 then?
Yeah, I'm still at 20.
All right.
Interesting.
I will Rotary Ram, so +3 to my next attack. That is a Mechanologist attack. I will then come in with Overloop for a total of 7. With boost. So that will give me another resource. So it's coming in 7 with go again.
Okay. And the base attack on that thing is 4, yeah?
Base attack is 4, that's correct.
We can still do this. Yeah, we'll block 6 and... It doesn't have an on-hit effect. Oh, it does, like going to the bottom of the deck, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go to the bottom. I don't think you're really worried about fatigue, though, are you?
No. This deck is not a fatigue deck. This is a dominate deck. Yeah. I'll block 6. I'll take 1. I can leak that.
All right. So that goes to the bottom. I have two floating, so I'll come in with Talishar for 4.
Do I want to block the Talishar? Nah. I'll take 4.
Alrighty.
I go to 15.
Over to you.
Okay. I could give this Dominate. I don't think I want to. Because I don't think the effect does anything against you. It's just going to be a casual 7. So yeah, I'm just going to Crush Confidence for 7. The on-hit effect is... It doesn't do anything. It turns off your hero ability.
Which it literally does nothing.
It does nothing.
Interesting.
It's very shiny too. It was an awkward hand because I had it was 3 reds. 3 reds. Macho Grande, 2 Crush Confidence, and the Pummel.
Sure. So I'll block 3, because how much is coming in for?
7.
7. I block 3, take 4.
Okay, cool. That puts you at 10? Cool. I will go ahead and draw it. It's your turn. Come on, not a whole blue hand. I mean, not a red hand. Well, it's a hand. We'll see, we'll see.
It's a blue hand.
Well, let's see. We'll see. It would be nice to have some of those red cards from my other hand.
Uh, 0 to 60. Boost go again, so 3 go again.
That's 3, huh? Okay, let me think.
And that is the end of my hyperdriver.
Get out of here. Get out of here. So you still have a couple cards in hand?
I do.
Okay, so maybe like 2 more attacks. What do I want to do on my turn? Probably... I could do that. It's coming in for 3. I will... say no blocks. I'll just take 3. Go to 12.
Okay, go to 12. I will crack Vest of the First Fist to gain 2 resources. And...
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Yes. Yes.
Ting tang, walla walla bang bang.
Actually, I think I am going to crack. Going to crack my Hope Merchant's Fib because I misread one of the cards in my hand.
Ah, gotcha.
I forgot that Hyperdrive actually is destroyed as soon as the counter goes because I had a jump start in my hand. And I was like, oh,
gotcha.
This actually doesn't work now that Hyperdrive is no longer in the arena. So draw 2. Alrighty. Gonna close the combat chain.
Okay.
I'm going to play Rotary Ram for +3 because I boosted this turn. It goes to the bottom. So +3 to my next. Then I'll pay 1 to play Zipper Hit with Go again. So Zipper Hit is coming in for 7.
Or 7, you say?
Yeah, 2 floating.
Has
with
go again. Cards in hand, 7. Okay.
0 card, so just a Talishar afterwards.
So if I take it all, that's 11. Put me at 1. Alternatively, I can just, block. Anthony from the chat. What's up from Bronx, New York? Master set sorting while watching you play. Having a flesh and bloody weekend. Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think this is where we throw some stuff under the bus here. So, I could also block with this. If I do, how many resources do I need to do that? A lot. It's an awkward.
It's really interesting on whether or not you play shotgun in this dash or not, because very rarely are you going to be swinging for more than Talishar swings for. And I just don't think with how fast this deck is that you're going to shoot the barrel shot more than 3 times anyway.
Yeah. The difference is, I guess, it only costs 1 to, or it costs nothing to fire. So you'd
Hmm.
you'd have to do it on like a setup turn.
Only to fire, but it costs 2 to load it at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'd have to have a setup turn.
Hmm.
So it's like more explosive on the turn that you do fire it off.
Hmm.
I'm debating whether I want to block more. Okay. If this hand had at least one other red, I think I'd have no trouble firing this off. But as it is, I need 2, 3, 4. I need 4 resources. So I need to keep my full hand to do that, which is poopy. Which is super poopy. Because you're not even at that low. You're at 10, right? Or 9? 10?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to do it. I'm going to Fate Foreseen as well. So we're going to block a total of 6 here. I'm going to Fate Foreseen the top.
Take 1.
I'll keep that on top. Yeah, I'll take 1. Go to 11.
Come in with Telsha for 4.
Yeah. I think we...
So have you been to Europe, Cal?
I have never been to Europe. So I would very much enjoy going. This is 6. I could just do it without having to use the cross strap, which is fine. The on-hit effect sucks, though, against you. It's such an awkward hand. Such an awkward
I've
hand.
just realized if we do go, and we do go, you'll appreciate this as every time we walk into the bar with the start of a joke. Because we like an American, a Canadian, and an Englishman walk into a bar, and a Kiwi walk into a bar.
They're all white dudes.
It's sort of like, what was it, the classic one? It's like an Englishman, a Canadian, an American, and then a Kiwi walk into the bar. You would have thought the second one would have seen it.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. This is such a bad turn here. I think the best thing for me to do is to block a little bit and then just save for a better turn, because this is just such a bad hand. So I'll block 3 with this buckling blow and take 1, go to 10.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Yeah. Because yeah, I know what the top card is. Yeah. Yep. All right, my turn. I think we're just gonna Nothos. I think it's better than Helm. Yeah, I think it's better than Helm. So I'll just Nothos you for 4 pitching this Slogism. Blue Slogism.
For 4,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 4. Go to 6.
Cool. Alrighty. I will like to arsenal my final card and pass the turn.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. We can do something with this.
0 for 60. Boost coming in for 4 with go again.
No block. I'll take 4. Go to 6.
Mm-hmm. Zipper hits. Boost. 4 with go again.
Zipper hit. No block. Take 4. Go to 2.
Close the combat chain.
Cool.
Goliath Gauntlet. Jumpstart for 7.
Cool. I think this still works. Block 6. Wait, do I want to block with this one?
For 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna block 6 here.
All right.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I think I have to do it this way. Yeah, so block 6. Take 1. Go to 1.
All right.
And you are at 6, right?
I am at 6.
Alrighty. Can I kill you with Dominate? I'm gonna crack Hardened Cross-Strap first. I think this is good either way. I'm gonna Cartilage Crush you, pitching this Choke Slam, floating 2. So this is 7, and then it has the if it deals 4 more damage to you, you. Oh no, you're at 6. So it can deal 4 more damage to you. So this is the one that taxes you. So this is the Frostbite token one.
All right. I block 3, take 4, go to 2.
I would like to pummel you from Arsenal for 2.
You got me.
Yeah.
You got me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so this is a Mechanologist deck, so it's got no defense reactions in it. But like, I wonder if I need to, because I do have Achilles Accelerator, so I can afford to whiff once with the boost. So I just wonder if I need to either put in some defense reactions or like an Oasis Respite or something, just for these sort of matchups.
Yeah, probably Oasis would be tough in your deck because like that's getting 2 cards out of your hand, right? And you have nothing else to spend the resource on when you do it. So maybe like a Sinks or whatever.
Yeah, because there's just no common D-React for Mechanologist.
Nope.
For commoner, is there? No.
Mech doesn't have any reactions at all. They don't have any attack reactions or defense reactions. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What matchup now? I played Bravo. I still have, if you're still game, though. What time is it? I'm down for another game or 2. I have this Kano. I have this janky ass Kano deck.
Did you want to get back in, or are you still happy just to watch?
Yeah, you want to play against my Sun-Kissed Moonwish Kano?
Well, I've only got this Viscerai deck, so I could do.
Battle of the Magical Boys.
Let's go then.
All right, let's do it.
I've got a load of budget like blitz decks hanging around, but they're not commoner. So
I would probably get roasted and toasted, just to be honest. If it were those, I think we're gonna do Talishar. See, you know the deck's good when I'm considering Aether Conduit as well. I'm like, Talishar or Aether Conduit? I don't know. Probably Talishar. I'm gonna do Talishar here, and then I think my loadout is Deep Blue Cracker Jacks, Talismanic Lens, and Mage Master. But I actually might want more defensive against you.
So what do you guys reckon I should play at Battle Hardened next week? It's Blitz Battle Hardened.
Let's do Null Rune Blitz Battle Hardened. Well, I mean, knowing you should probably be like a brute. Like, one of these days, a KO player is just going to run hot and then destroy everyone. They're just going to roll like 5s and 6s all day long and then just absolutely dunk on everyone. One of these days is going to happen.
Got to happen, isn't it?
I think
I've got a pretty interesting Reyna deck that I'm playing at the moment. That is a Savage Beatdown deck, and it's playing like trade-ins and stuff to so you can guarantee your discard pitch initially, so you can follow up with the Savage Beatdown. So, and it's pretty fun because the idea behind it is you run blue trade-ins, and they're effectively just a Kodachi, but they're a Kodachi that you get to to pick the card you discard. So it means that if you've got it on a turn where you've got either Savage Beatdown in your arsenal or also in your hand, that you can pitch optimally to then follow it up with a Savage Beatdown. And then of course, on the other turns, you've still got things like your Bloodrush Bellows and stuff.
I mean, I like the use of the trade-ins, or the is that what they're called?
Because it's great because it means that you can discard a 6, get a Intimidate, and also know that you've got the right pitch amount in your hand to play the follow-up attack.
I mean, like, yeah, I was gonna say, I would be playing probably my Lexi build, but you should probably play like a brute, or whatever you're having like the most fun with that is like decent. That's probably like, I feel like even if there was a better deck that I knew that was a better deck, I probably personally play better with Lexi anyway, just because I played with my no fuse one. I've just played so much with it. And then I've been really loving my Arachne deck, but I don't know how that. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. Not as confident as the Lexi deck. But...
Right then. Let's see. Yeah.
Even though I probably own, including all these commoner decks, I probably own like 15 Flesh and Blood decks. I really love having like my 2 pet decks that I keep updating and tweaking, and to me personally, that's like one of my favorite things about like card games in general. And what makes Flesh and Blood really awesome is because that it never rotates, and like unlike Magic or any other game that I've played before, they always have like standard, and then your favorite deck, you can't play with it after a while, right? So it like rotates out. And so where this, it doesn't. Like, I can keep playing my Lexi deck, I can keep playing my Arachne deck, and unless they hit Living Legend or whatever, which probably not for the classes that the heroes that I have chosen. So yeah, it's great. All right, I'm gonna shuffle, cut, draw. I mean, all right, who you wanna roll to see who goes first?
Yeah, it's good. Let's do it.
All right. Okay, cool. Double 3s. That's it.
It's up to you then.
I will go first.
Okay.
I would like to blast you with some arcane damage.
All right.
Oh, I forgot. I'm Kano, so I have less life than you. I'm 15. That's important because I did draw a Scar for a Scar by first hand, which I will be playing. I will attack you with a Scar for a Scar. 4, go again.
4. Okay.
Cash 4.
We'll block for 3. Take 1.
Cool. Sounds good. And now we get to try to maybe do some shenanigans. I'm going to follow that up. Break the combat chain. I'll play this Whisper of the Oracle. I would like to opt 2. This is a blue one. So we're going to opt 2.
Here we go.
Woo, baby. Okay. Oh, no, wait. No, that messes it up.
It was at that moment you realized you messed up.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I might still be able to. No. Okay, hold on. Let me think. All right. Well, I think either way, we're gonna put that one. Jason. We're gonna put that on top. Oh, that's such a heartbreaker. That's Heartbreak Hotel. Oh man. Okay, wait. So when do I know what these are. Do I just save it for next turn? Maybe I just save it for next turn. All right, I'm just gonna save it for next turn. I'm gonna play this Lead the Charge for no value, and then Arsenal and pass.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There we go. I dealt 1 damage. Arsenal the card, and then drew up. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan here. We have a plan. Stick to the plan.
Love it.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
It's part of a plan. It's like 11% of.
Can you do me a number crunch, Abdul? Yeah, it's a 3.77 repeating, of course, chance of success. It's better than we usually do. Does anyone, chat, does anyone know what the hell I'm saying? This is like a boomer meme. It's a boomer meme.
I'm going to Arcanic Crackle you for 1 and 3.
I will... Okay, so I have this. So I want to do this, and I need to keep this. Probably this. So I can block with this. I will block with... Oh, is that so bad? Or I just take it and die like a chump. I take it. I'm going to take the 4.
Full damage, yeah.
Go to 11 because I'm at 15.
Arsenal pass.
All right, here we go. All right, this is what I want. This is what I was going to do. Moon Wish from Arsenal. Alternate cost of putting this card from my hand on top of the deck.
Okay.
So it's 3. It's a blue Moon Wish. Humble. It's a humble Moon Wish. If it hits, I get to search my deck for a card named Sunkiss, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Then I get to shuffle my deck. Also,
no.
for those who care, it's a foil first edition. I have a response. I would like to activate Kano's ability, pitching this second blue Moon Wish to look at the top card of my deck. If it's a non-attack action card, I may banish it. It is a Sunkiss. And then I may play it this turn as though it were an instant. So I will banish that. So yeah, so then the Moon Wish will hit.
Yep.
Cool. So that is going to go... I get to search my deck for a card named Sunkiss. I think I want a blue one, actually. So that's going to go into my hand, and then I get to shuffle my deck. We're doing it. We're doing it, everyone. Guys, I'm doing the Sunkiss Moon Wish.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. All right, so that's a cut. And
So
then...
the answer to the question, Ian, you have to play a Sunkiss Moonwish deck.
Yeah. and then, as an instant, I will play it, the Sunkiss from Banish. I will gain 3 life. So I go up to 14. This also has Go again, so I get an action point back, and I also get a draw card. So I draw a card. I would then like to crack Mage Master Boots. We're going to be pitching this blue Zap to do so, float 2. And then I would like to Voltic Bolt you for 5 Go again. Arcane.
5, okay. I'll take 5. Zap.
Alrighty, so with the Go again on that, I would like to play... This is so nasty! I would like to play the Sunkiss from hand that says gain 1 life, go up to 5. That says if I played a card named Moonwish this turn, draw a card, and Sunwish gains Go again. So I'd like to draw a card, and this has Go again. I would like to crack Deep Blue. I'm going all in. This is the all in turn. I'd like to crack Deep Blue and bottom this card, and then Voltic Bolt you red again for another 5.
Okay.
That's everything. I can't do anything else.
I'll pitch a yellow to prevent 2 and take 3, so go to 9.
Cool. That's the best this deck will ever do, by the way. Like this is the pinnacle. This is my Channel Mount Heroic turn.
Fantastic. Channel Mount Heroic.
Yeah, this is Channel Mount Moonwish.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, that all of this stuff is destroyed. Yep. And then these go on the bottom, and I draw up, and I dealt just some damage, and I'm back up to 15. Look at that. Look at that.
Because I was thinking about the other deck that I could play for Battle Hardened if basically I just want to play and then drop to play side events is the KO Rock deck.
Yo. I mean,
Yeah.
I am not opposed to that.
It's pretty memey. It really is.
Yeah, it's a little jank, or it's like clunky, I would say.
Oh, it's trash. It is the trashiest deck I've ever played, but it's pretty funny to, especially if you can go like Wild Ride for 12, followed up by Rock for 7, whatever.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
Right, I'm going to play a Sutcliffe's Research Notes yellow. Reveal the top 2 cards. I get a rune charm for each attack action card revealed. So, nothing. That's a shame. Put them back in any order. Go back in that order.
Cool.
And the jankiness of this deck is proper show. Pile of cards, and that's it. Pass.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, in that case, you've given me the ability to actually do stuff. What do I even want to do?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll rousing ether you for 4. I'm gonna pitch this reverberate to do so. That's gonna float 1 here. So this deals 4 arcane damage to target hero. And then it says, the next card I play this turn with an effect that deals arcane damage deals that much +1. So it just buffs the next one. It doesn't have go again. But I have a full hand, so I can blind Kano. We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Alright then, so we'll pitch a blue. So we prevent 2 and take 2.
Okay. Yeah. I think we just go for it. So I think I'm just gonna crack my talismanic lens as an instant to opt 2. Let's opt 2. Hilarious. Hilarious. Live by the sun kiss, die by the sun kiss. That's all I have to say. So one of these is getting bottomed. And the other one, what are you at? 7? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'd like to have a different card. But also I don't want to get like a scarf. Whatever, we'll leave one on top. We'll do the worst one. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll bottom the other one. And then I will activate Kano, pitching this blue Voltic Bolt, floating 1, revealing another blue Voltic Bolt, and then I will pitch this blue Rifting to play the blue Voltic Bolt, technically floating 2.
That's coming for 3, is it?
Yeah, 3. I was hoping it would be like a nice like red burn card, but nope.
Cool. I'll pitch a red with this 1 floating. I'll prevent 2 and take 1.
Yeah. This is how I win. One damage at a time. Alrighty.
He's getting there.
Slowly but surely. I did have my pop off turn. Oh.
Cool. Right. I don't know how I had a splashy turn against Iain, because this just feels like a pile of cards at the moment.
I mean, yeah.
What even is this going on right now? I'm just going to play a Read the Runes yellow. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Like against Iain, you were like doing stuff. You're like, I play this, attack with this, pop the rune chance. Like, you were like,
Yeah, I should know what's going on.
you were like grooving, man.
Get 2 rune charms, that's it.
Okay, well, my turn is just gonna be a bunch of arcane damage, probably 2 because it doesn't do enough to chip you out. So I would like to zap you. This is how old my deck is, by the way. I run zap instead of like ether dart because I haven't updated it yet. So I'd like to zap you for 3 arcane damage.
I need to draw up first. 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just thought of one of the most janky ways to empty your hand to swing rock in the deck is running Bonehead Barrier and Bonehead Barrier on your turn to pay for Bonehead Barrier, pitch your blue, gets 2 cards out of your hand to then swing the rock.
You could. So I'm going to play Snapback immediately after. It says, if you played another wizard non-attack action card this turn, you can play Snapback as an instant. So I would like to Snapback you for three more arcane.
Cool. Pitch yellow, take 1.
Yep, just going to leak the 1. I would like to Arsenal a card and pass the turn. Yep, Arsenal pass.
Okay. Okay, we're doing some stuff.
Oh no! Don't do stuff. I only win when you don't do anything. Please don't do anything.
I'm gonna play this Amplify the Art Knight, pitching just the 1 because it costs 2 less from 2 rune chants I control. So it's coming in for 2 rune chants and 6.
Okay, that is actually stuff. Okay, hold on. I need to actually. Now I have to actually block and stuff.
Do you?
Well, I mean, I'm frail. My the flesh is soft and squishy. Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rune chance. Okay, so 6 and then the rune chance. I'll probably just take the rune chance, and then block. I could. So I have this in my arsenal. And I could block here and then do that. Oh, but it's so bad that if you have something to follow up with, it's so bad. Why is it so bad? Well, whatever. Up. I'll block 3 and take a total of 5. Oh no.
2 rune chants.
3 for 5.
Anything against it.
Yeah, so I'll take 5 then. I'll block 3. Take 3 physical and 2 enchant for 5 total. Yeah.
Arsenal pass.
Okay. Fear my rifting. My big ol' rift. Just a big ol' rifty rift. Pitch 2.
Alright.
So this is coming in for 6. And if it hits, I can play my next non-attack action card as though it were an instant.
Alright. I will block for 6.
Boo. Boo. Okay, I pass the turn.
Fantastic.
Pass the turn. you sure you didn't want to? You sure you didn't want to let me deal you 1 damage?
No.
Oh, I got something good. Oh, but my hand sucks. Goddamn. No. That's.
Here we go. We're just in the library, really. I'm gonna play Sutcliffe's research notes, pitching a yellow.
Yeah, rifting in the library, man.
Look at the top 3. I get a rune chant for each attack. Whack. Whack.
Oh, you got one!
I get 1 rune chant.
I'm actually thinking, I'm like, man, I feel bad. I hope it at least gives you 1 rune chant. Hell.
Yeah, I got 1 rune chant. I got 1 floating as well, so then I'm going to use that 1 floating to come in with a big chungus.
Big old chungus. Big old
meet and greet.
chungus.
I'll get a rune chant from Viscerai first of all, and then so it's coming in for 1 arcane damage from the rune chant, and then if I've dealt arcane damage, this gains go again, and if it hits, I create a rune chant token.
Yeah. You have no like resources or anything?
No,
but
nothing.
You do have your thingy-mablobber.
Yeah, so if it hits, I can then Nebula Blade afterwards.
Yeah, you can. Well, I don't want it to hit, so I'm gonna block. God, I wish I had a blue. I have so many reds. I need a blue. Oh, I need a blue, man. All right, well, I'm gonna block for 6 with a snapback and a reverberate, and I'll take the rune chant.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fast.
Okay. Zap you for 3.
Pitch a yellow and take 1.
Pass turn. Yep, that's what I got. That's what I got.
Absolute flesh and blood gameplay.
This is the most flesh and blood gameplay of all flesh and blood gameplay.
It really is. Oh dear.
See, when the deck pops off, like, it's sweet. But, like, other than that, I'm just, like, throwing crappy little spells. Crappy little spells at you.
Here comes the big chungus.
No! Don't hurt me.
It's research notes.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with the research notes. You could research as much as you'd like, man.
Yeah. He's pitching a yellow, so he's got 1 floating. Reveal the top 3 cards. I get a rune charm for each attack action revealed.
Mm.
Yes!
No!
Whack.
I love.
Whack.
Oh,
1
yeah.
rune charm.
Gotta love it. Quack sound.
Whack. Whack. 1 rune charm for 1 resource. Brilliant rate on there.
Hell yeah. Let's go again.
I'm going to swing this Nebula Blade, pitching this red plus the 1 floating. So this is coming in for 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
Yep. If it hits, I get 2 resources, but I can't do anything with it.
Cool. John says, "Hey, Kellen, oops, I missed the end notification. It's all good. This has been fun. We've been doing a lot of commoner games, and you're currently watching Jank Viscerae versus Sunkissed Moonwish Kano. And I would like...
Best game of Flesh I've ever played, to be honest.
It is. It really is. I'm going to block 3 and take 2, and you'll get a rune chant? Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I'll take 2 and you get a rune chant. So it puts me down to 7.
Cool. Pass.
All right, folks. We're doing it. We're doing it again. I've been saving up. I've been waiting for like 3 turns. But here we go. Moonwish! Moonwish! So okay, we're going to Moonwish from Arsenal, using the alternate cost to put this card on top of the deck. So this is 5, and then if it hits, I can search my deck for a card named Sunkiss and put it into my hand, and if I do, shuffle my deck.
Alright, so I'm going to block with the Aether Iron Wave for 1. And then a... Oh, that's really bad. Blustful Invocation 2, so block 3, take 1. Take
Okay.
2, sorry.
So before damage is dealt during reactions, I would like to activate Kano's hero ability, pitching this blue snapback to reveal the top card of my deck. It is a Sunkiss, and since it is a non-attack, I will banish it, and I may play it this turn as though it were an instant. And so we'll have the Moonwish hit, and I will go search for another Sunkiss.
Fantastic. What was the Moonwish 5?
It's for 5, yeah. So it's 2.
Yeah, so 5.
This is
1.
This is my last Sunkiss. Oh no. And the worst part about this is I basically need to draw into some snapbacks is what's going to happen here. So this comes into my hand. From as an instant, I will play Sunkiss, which will gain me 3 life. So I go back up to 10.
10 to 1, nice.
It also has Go again, so I get my action point back, and I will draw a card. I would like to play another Sunkiss, which will gain me 1 life. And then it also has Go again, and I get to draw a card. I would like to... How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
3 cards? Okay. I would like to... Okay. We'll do it. Well, I will Rousing Aether you for 4, pitching blue Reverberate, floating 1 resource. So this is just...
pitched to 2 barrier, so I die from arcane damage.
Oh, okay. I thought you had more life. Okay, there we go.
No, I'm dead. I'm on 1.
Oh, you're on 1. I didn't realize you're on 1. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a game.
For no reason.
I was debating over Scar for Scar or Rousing, and I was like, okay, Rousing will do 2 damage, but he'll probably survive that. All right.
Oh no, I was dead on board to arcane. I was dead on board.
And that, everyone, is the Sunkiss Moonwish Kano in all of its glory. To To be honest, if Az didn't have so many turns where he just like did nothing, I would be probably pretty dead. I mean, hey, Sutcliffe was not your homie, dude. He did. Yeah. Oh man. John says. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You think of the rate on that Sutcliffe's research notes. I was spending a card.
So bad.
To then gain 1 rune chant.
It's so bad. Like, Viceroy really needs the rares, because he needs reduce to rune chant, and he also needs the other one from Everfest, the one that just makes rune chants. It like stays on the field and ticks down, and every time you tick down, you get a rune chant. I forget what it's called.
Oh yeah, I think that is a common though. To be fair,
it's a rare. I'm pretty sure it's a rare.
Oh right, yeah, Plantation, yeah, it is rare, yeah.
Yeah, because it has the extended art version. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
John says, any chance we get to see you and DR Marmada play his suggested Highlander format? Highlander is a format that like Iain and I talked about a long time ago. We even did we do a Highlander stream? I don't remember if we actually played it. But I remember.
I think we did a UPF. Didn't we do a UPF that was Highlander? Maybe.
I feel like we did. I don't remember, to be honest. If
I'd totally be down to play some Highlander.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool format.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun. I'll probably play something bad like like Arachne.
I don't think you can play Arachne in Highlander, surely.
You can, but it would be a lot of generics.
Not until Outsiders comes out, at least.
You'd literally just be like every single card. Like you just play every assassin card probably. We have been streaming for a while now. I am down for one more game if either of you are, but if you're not, then
yeah, I'll play one more. I'll play Reyna again.
Okay, cool. Az, do you want to play one more, or you just want to chill?
Well, I'm actually gonna, as long as it doesn't affect the stream, I'm probably gonna duck out now. But if you want to play one more game, then that's fine. But I should really go to bed. It's 3 a.m.
Nice. Yes, it will mess up the stream, but I can fix the.
Not if you put me in where Az was.
Well, no. What's going to happen is once Az leaves the call, then the size the size in the call is going to shift. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, or you just leave Az and stay on the call, and then we'll just we'll take you out once we're finished.
I mean
that's literally the easiest way to do it.
That is, yeah.
No problems. I'll do that then. Right.
Thank you so much, Az.
Cheers,
like,
man.
it's been great hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, all good as always. Hope you enjoy your last game, and cheers, chat, for hanging around. So yeah. See you soon.
All right. So I have one more game. You're gonna play Reyna. What would you like to face? I have Bravo, Dash, Ira again, Kasai.
Why don't I face your Dash?
Okay, yeah. Let's do it. I think my Dash is decent. It's pretty strong. You've seen the other decks that I feel that are strong. Like my Bravo, I think is pretty strong. Kasai and Ira are also all like pretty. They feel pretty good. So this is what I'm gonna be running. Probably no surprise. I think you ran the almost exact same equipment loadout. Hope Merchant's Hood, Vest, and Goliath Gauntlet, and then Achilles. Unlike Iain, I will be running the. Let me hide Az's screen there. There we go. It's going to be a little wonky for this one. I'll fix it. I will fix it. But yeah, I'm running Plasma Barrel Shot instead of Talshar. We'll see how it goes. I like loading at Plasma Barrel Shot turn 1 if I can go first turn. So we'll see what happens with the die roll. All right. Oh, and then for some reason Iain is now like flipped. What? I'll flip you back. Oops. I have to make sure I get the right one. So this is the right one. And then we'll have to give you a good old transform. And then I'll have to rip. And then give you transform. I'm pretty sure it's that one. There we go. Okay. Wait, I'm also backwards. I don't know why all of them are backwards now. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll fix that one too. Just doing it in real time. There we go. All right. Last match of the night. Thank you all for watching and being here. I think this is the loadout that I want. Yes.
I think I will change one thing for mine. I'm not sure I have it here. Let me just quickly double check. Since it's legal, I'm just going to call this cross strap this game instead of backbone strapping, just to see if that makes a difference.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have cross strap in my loadout here, but it's not good with plasma barrel shot. I mean, it can be, but you have to sequence things in such a way that it can make it awkward sometimes. There's plasma barrel shot, and then the one with dominate, the payload one, which I'm also running in the deck.
Alrighty. Odds or evens?
Did we
already do?
Do odds, please.
It is evens. I will go first.
Sounds good. Hyperdriver comes in with 3 counters. All right, let's do it to it. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Alrighty. I'll start by playing Bear Fangs. So draw and randomly discard. Would you like no weapon, Reyna, or club?
Cocaine Bear Fangs. We'll do club.
Club?
Yeah, clubbing.
It is a 6. So 1 intimidate.
Yep. Here my intimidation.
We'll go the 1 over hyperdriver.
Intimidation. So no breathing.
Yeah,
okay.
So this is coming in for 8.
8, but no go again. Yeah.
No go again.
I'll just full block. I'll block 9.
Sure thing. I will arsenal and pass.
Cool. I will get my card back and then draw up. Not good. Oofa. Oofa doofa. Well, we'll see. We shall see. We are Dash. We're going to do some dashy dash things. By starting off by playing a 0 to 60, we will boost. That is a locked and loaded, so that has go again, and we have a hyperdriver trigger to have a resource floating. So 4, and all the other stuff.
I'll take 4, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to crack my Vest of the First Fist here, so that'll give us 3 total resources here,
yep.
Which I need because my hand was terrible for that. Okay, so we have that. Still part of the combat chain. I would like to... Yeah, I can do both. It's pretty good. I would like to... Combustible Courier, floating 1 resource. So that's going to be 4 with go again. I'm going to boost that as well. We hit with a zoom in. So this 4 go again, and then if it hits the next attack I boost, this combat chain gets +3.
Yeah, I'll block 4.
Okay. And then I would like to do I do this now? How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Such a gamble. Yeah, I'll do it now. I drew a lot of my 2-drops, so we're just going to break the combat chain here. I'll activate Goliath Gauntlet, and then pitch this Overloop to throttle you for 8, and I'm going to choose not to boost. So this is just a casual 8.
Oh, this is a tough one. Before I block, I'm going to crack Hopes and shuffle back 2. Give you a cut.
Just so everyone knows, this is a commoner deck that just did 16 damage on a turn.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
16, it threatened 19 from the Combustible Courier, because it could have also given a +3.
Block 3, take 5.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. And then I'm just gonna pass a turn. Interesting.
Crack Goliath Gauntlet. Pitch a pummel to play a pack hunt, so 1 intimidate.
Yep.
Second one in, so the 1 over dash.
Okay, take a look at this one.
Coming in for 8.
Okay. I would like to block 6. Block 6 with a Combustible Courier and another zoom in. So I'll take 2.
Sure.
Go
Sure.
to 18.
Over to you.
Alright, give me a card back. This is going to be a really easy turn, we'll say. I'm going to 0 to 60. This is red. We're going to boost. That hits an Overloop, and then it will trigger the Hyperdriver to float 1. It is not a may, it is a must, which is something that I was looking at.
For 4?
Yep, 4 go again.
I'll take 4 here.
Okay.
Go to 7.
Okay.
What are you on, by the way?
18. I only took the 2 last turn. The first turn I full blocked.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I think here is a really good setup turn. So I will pitch this blue 0 to 60 to put a steam counter on my plasma barrel.
Sure. So.
That technically has go again, but I have nothing to do with that, so I'm just gonna pass the turn afterwards.
Sure.
So that's I'm okay with the setup there. I have a barrel. I have at least 1 counter on my hyperdriver, so we'll see.
All right. I'm going to play trade-in, and I'm going to choose to discard a 6 and draw a card. So I get the Intimidate when I discard the 6.
Okay.
So that is 3. So we'll go the 1 over the hyperdriver.
Okay, let's go look at that. Okay.
Also, because I discarded a card, I'm also going to crack Beating Trackers to give it go again. So this is coming in for 2 with go again.
I'm gonna no block. I'll take 2.
Okay.
So I go to 16.
Mhm. I then play Primeval Bellow from my arsenal. Would you like nothing, Reyna, or club?
Clubbing. We're still clubbing.
It is a 6, so 1 intimidate.
The nice white border. Rick-a-romp.
We'll go. We'll just go the 1 over Hyperdriver. Fine.
Alright, let me see what that one is. Okay.
So +3 to my next brute attack this turn. Crack, hardened cross strap for 2 resources. Pitch, and come in with riled up. So riled up's going to be 7 because I've discarded a 6 and then +3, so it is going to be coming in for 10. All up.
Well, I think this is one of those turns where I'm probably just going to take it. What are you at?
I'm at 7.
I'm just going to take this and we're going to even it up. Well, sort of. I'm going to take 10 and go to 6.
All right.
Okie doke. I have a decently punishing hand, so let's see what we can do. All right, we're going to start off with a red zipper hit from hand. I'm going to pitch this blue throttle float 2. It's going to trigger hyperdriver, and we have a boost as well. So we're to boost. That hits a zipper hit, and that'll trigger the hyperdriver. So I'll be actually floating 3 resources.
Sure. I'll block 3, take 2.
The hyperdriver gets destroyed as well. Okay, so block 3, take 2. I'm going to follow that up with another zipper hit from hand. So this is a red or a yellow, so it's gonna be 4. I will choose the boost as well. That hits as well. So this is gonna be 4 with go again.
Block 3, take 1.
Cool.
Go to 4.
With one of the floating resources, I will go down to 1. I would like to back alley brake lane you for 5.
Yuck. Block 3, take 2.
Okay, I would like to crack my Achilles accelerator to give me an action point, and then I will plasma barrel shot you for 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it 2?
Because
back alley isn't a boosted hit. Boosted attack.
I boosted twice, and X is equal to 1 plus the number of times, so that is 2 plus 1 is 3.
Right. Okay. Cool. So for 3.
Yep.
Block 3.
Cool. And that's why you take 10.
Yeah, and then I'll just drop.
Cool. I'll bottom that, and let's see if we have a non-whiff. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think this will be all right as well. So let's start with. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. No. Yeah, this will be poop. That'll be fine. We'll start with a 0 to 60. We'll boost it. We hit a blue throttle. So this is a 3 with go again.
Block 3.
Okay. You have what's your life total at?
2.
Okay. I think I'm just going to try to go for the kill here. So I think as an instant, without breaking the combat chain, we're going to activate Hope Merchant's Hood. And I think we want to get rid of this one and hope we get a 1 or 0 drop. So we're going to shuffle in 1. And hope we get a zipper hit or a 0 to 60 or... I guess that's it, because T-Bone is rare. So. Do a little shuffle. Cut. Draw. Let's see what this is. Nope. It's the opposite of what I wanted, but it's. I'm still gonna shoot you for 6, which is a bummer. I wanted to do a lot more than that. I will overblast, pitching this rotary ram, technically floating 1, but this does not have go again. So this gets plus X, where X is the number of times I have boosted this combat chain, which is once. So it's coming in for 6.
I will sink below, using sink below's ability, and then sink below again.
Okay. All right, yep. That does it. I'm going to arsenal my final card and then pass. Oh, yeah.
I'm swinging for 4.
That could have been such a good turn. If I got any 1 or 0 drop boost, that would have been another like attack plus that coming in for 7, which would have been the... Well, I guess you had 2 sink belows, but still. So you're coming in for 4?
4, yeah.
Let me take a look at my hand. What I got in the arsenal. Okay, I think I got you here. Club. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4. Oh, sorry, none. I just had 1 card, so I just paid for club, and then I'll be drawing up my hand.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. So you can't pummel me or anything.
No, I got nothing extra.
Okay, cool. I think I do that, and that. Okay. I'll just take the 4 and go to 2. Yeah.
Or you.
Yeah, I think this is since there's no reckless swing, I think this is kind of just like a kind of a done deal here. So we'll start by playing Rotary Ram. So the next mech attack gets +3. If I boosted, put it on the bottom. I have boosted. And then we're going to play 0 to 60. It's a blue one. We're going to boost. So that is coming in for 5 with go again.
Sure, I'll block 5.
And then I would like to payload you with Dominate for 6. Floating 1.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up playing Dash for the Common Era event. I think it's pretty solid.
Dash is good. Dash is good because it's just like everything you have has go again. It's just like everything attacks well and has go again. Like zipper hit, all of the generic ones, or the ones with no abilities, like the zipper hit and the 0 to 60. They're all like just really good. They're all just really good. Yeah. For the record, that game, when I used my Hope Merchant's Hood, I was hoping to get like a zipper hit or a 0 to 60. Yeah, I got a second overblast, so I got another. Like it's like literally the worst card I could have gotten.
Right.
But that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, I really like running back alley break lane too. It's the only non-met card, so I technically still can't miss on. And it gives me, do I just have 1? I think I might just have 1 in here. Yeah, it's just 1. So it's the one card that I could use to gain an action point with Achilles Accelerator, or I guess maybe Payload. I guess Payload doesn't have go again on it either. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of commoner games. If people are coming in late, we got a lot more commoner games that, like if you go watch the VOD back, it's like 2 hours long or 3 hours long, so we've been streaming for a while. And yeah, so we're gonna end it there. I'm also getting texts from my partner being like, "Are you done yet?" So we'll be done. Gonna go. I'm buying dinner tonight. We're gonna get something good. We're gonna go to. We're not gonna go out. We're gonna bring it home, but we're gonna go get Cheesecake Factory.
Nice.
It's expensive.
So hard to finish for me.
Yeah, right. It's expensive, but we have gift cards from Christmas that we haven't spent yet. So I have a $25 there. So that's on the menu.
It's really funny because we have a thing here called the Cheesecake Shop, which is literally just they just do cheesecake.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, obviously the Cheesecake Factory over there has like the full food menu as well.
They also have like a crap load of cheesecake as well. They have a ton of cheesecake. The one good thing about Cheesecake Factory to note is that some American restaurant chains, they use frozen food, like they reheat it up or whatever. But Cheesecake Factory is one of the places that makes everything from scratch.
Oh, nice.
I know, guys. I've had a friend who's worked there before. So at least, and that's also why the Cheesecake Factory menu is so big, because they have ingredients and they can make a bunch of different things. Whereas a lot of other places, it's like pre-made stuff. So yeah,
right.
Little thing. Anyway, thank you all for being here. To the 15 people still in the stream, you're all awesome. Thank you for joining us for some Flesh and Blood, hanging out on a Saturday night. I don't know what we're doing next week for stream, but it's gonna be some game, so we'll be playing that.
I will be at the calling. So
yeah.
Well, technically battle hardened because it's Sunday here, so it'll be battle hardened for me.
Nice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, so I'll think of something. So thanks for watching. Thanks Iain for joining me and hanging out. Like, honestly, this is just like some friends hanging out and playing some games on at least a Saturday for me. So yeah, and I'm gonna text my partner when I'm done. She's not getting angry. And see you next time, everyone. Go follow Iain on his socials. Like right
time gaming on Facebook or Right Time G on Twitter.
And then also as well. He does have a spoiler for Outsiders, so definitely go follow him for that. I've been told it is very spicy, so follow And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.